Watch this.
Next, football talk is a big hit. Sunday nights to Wednesday nights, we strike at a match cause we lit. Y'all know the name, we call it the Dub. On Friday nights, it feel like a club. Getting that VIP treatment on the sideline, they showing us love. Great interviews, go hoods, put it in work, go good. Texas youth and high school talking to page on Facebook, hold up. Coach trying to stand on the scene, giving advice, he do what he mean. Jay Mack and Swaggy Big, rocking the gear, it's so clean.
We guys and go easy, off the easy for cheesy. When my steppers are special kids, making plays we so easy. Trying to win, we so greedy. All our fans are so needy, cause they need to hear them talk about their club. We do it for the dub.
We do it for the dub. We do it for the dub. We do it for the dub. That DF dub. We do it for the dub. We do it for the dub. We do it for the dub. That DF dub.
Welcome to the Dub, number one high school podcast starring Pat Boteezy, Jeremy McInnes, Whitfield Roderick, Coach Carr, and Ryan Riser.
Well, all right. What's happening? What's going on? Welcome to the number one talk show. Speak out.
The Dub, baby. You heard it first. The Dub.
Go. It's your boy J Mac here. The Dub. We're here with South Lake Nose Tackle. Mr. Lucky. What's your first name? Jake Lucky. Jake Lucky, number 94. Yes, sir. Hey, man, he balled out tonight. Yes, sir. Tell me, man, how is it, man, in them trenches, man? You had somebody like 3 times bigger than you, man.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've always been undersized, short. So, I mean, I just use that to my advantage, play to my leverage, and just come out, come compete. It really just starts out in practice. Especially our tech team guys, I demand a look from them. They bring it every day, and that's what it really comes down to. My tech team dudes, got to give all the praise to them. They come and bring it every day, makes me better, and makes me the man I am.
Hey, y'all went up against a great team with a great quarterback.
Yes, sir.
How tough was it playing against that?
Man, that dude's a baller, man. I mean, he's a multi-sport athlete. We watched the film on him, and the film don't lie, man. That he's a baller, man. It was just trying to get him on the ground. Definitely a hard task, but at the end of the day, we came and finished, ended it with the sack, and got the dub. And on to the next round.
Hey,
yes, sir.
We had a little bet. I had a bet on the sideline, man. Oh, you on the wrestling team?
Yes, sir, I am.
I want it.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
Jake Lucky. Boy. Salute. What it do, man? It's Sunday night. Y'all know what time it is. It's Sunday night, man. And we got to talk about some things, man. We getting closer. I think fall practice start, is it next week or the week after? Solomon, I think you got a connection.
Right. I think the first week in August, Jay.
That's next week.
I know it's shit. Yeah, this last week of July right here.
Okay. Hey, give me a testing, Solomon. See if you in now.
Yeah, I think.
But this is how they go, Jay. All backstage, everything good.
It's all right.
Yes, it.
Yeah. What happened, man? Because it seemed like once you plug it up, it went bad. What happened with it?
I don't know what happened. I was trying to save it for Coach Will so I can get on his behind about it, but no.
Yeah, man, don't let them hate you on your headset, man. You rock your headset, man. We ain't tripping about that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're a week away, man. The teams that didn't have spring practice and the 4A and below teams, they're about to start in a week. Hey, it's getting down, man. Them physicals will be turned in. Mm-hmm. The PAPLs are getting turned in. You know what I'm saying? We about to know who got what and who gonna be playing. You know what I'm saying? So, hey. We getting there, B-Ron. We getting there.
We finna say, y'all, Solomon, we finna see what juniors, 4-stars gonna have to play on JV.
Yeah.
Hey, it's finna get real, y'all. We finna see, hey, it's finna get tough, Pastor. Hey,
yes, sir.
And y'all believe it, I ain't be very bad news, but all of them ain't finna get approved this year. Everybody ain't gonna get approved, Jay.
Yeah, it's too much movement going on.
It's too much movement, yeah. Just saying.
Yeah, get ready now. You out here hating. You out here hating. You out here hating. Just cause this our third school, that don't mean
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he live with his mama and he live with his daddy now. You know, we know. Hey, they don't care.
Yeah, it's about to go down, man, and I can't wait, man. I'm excited, man. I think the first scrimmage is the 15th.
Mm-hmm.
So one of that weekend. So
We there.
Hey, man, we getting there, man. I'm excited about it. We got Pastor in there with his gold on. You know,
sir.
Let y'all know he don't win nothing but gold. Salute, Pastor. What's going on?
It's the golden era, man. It's the golden era. Shout out to the Coaches Coalition. I got on that hat. And shout out to the North Texas Job Corps Center. Even though they be hating on them labor laws, but shout out to the men and women that are doing them those trades out there at culinary and masonry and security out there at North Texas Job Corps Center in McKinney, Texas. So
Yes, sir.
golden age, baby.
You need to start charging for your advertisement, Pastor.
Oh, facts.
You need to start charging.
Ain't nobody promote like Pastor, for real.
Hey, man, like I learned it from the Dub, man. Like I say, you do it for the Dub, I do it for the love, man. It's some great organizations, and so I do it because I love just, meeting people out there. I love what I do and giving them a shout out because sometimes they don't give enough shout out. And everywhere I go, I do the Dub. And I know Pat Bottizi somewhere in the shadows, man. I still need my shirt, man.
Hey, man, because I'm gonna get when I get some J Max shirts made, I'm gonna get you a Dub shirt, brother. Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna get Pass on the back of it. Yeah, they got.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate that, J Max.
I'm gonna get Pass on the back of it. You know what I'm saying? Cause you do a lot of good work, man. You definitely one of the great friends of the show. You know, I consider you part of the show. You know what I'm saying? Because you bring a wealth of knowledge and opinions. And what I like about it is I ain't the bad guy when you on. Cause everybody,
yeah, I know.
Like, half the people don't like me. Nobody like you.
But Pastor hold his own. He hold his own. I give him.
He hold his own, man. He does not care, man. Pastor. But what I don't understand, I don't think people really got to know Pastor like that. Like they don't really understand Pastor. I think a lot of times people they think because Pastor from up north that he ain't like that. But Pastor like that. You know, he from across the train tracks up there in McKinney. You know what I'm saying? Like they had segregation in McKinney too. You know?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he did. I'm sorry, he did.
Yeah. Ain't no silver spoon over there. I know he got that gold on, but it wasn't no silver. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, fact, Jay.
Hey, man. When you come from a family of 8, man, when it's 4 boys and 4 girls, man, you had to come out scrapping, man. I'm the second born, so you got to fight to get to the table, man, to even get a bite to eat. So that's where I got my scrapping from, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, man, and we got the young phenom. I call him the young phenom, man. Mr. Solomon, man, my guy.
Sir.
The young scouting guru. He be out there observing, writing that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all get at him on the scouting report and on his Twitter/X. He got it right there. You see it on the screen. Get at it, my man. My man be on it. I'm gonna be doing a lot of work with Solomon because I like Solomon. I like having him on the show. I think he have a lot of young knowledge too. We some old ninjas. Well, me and you, Pastor. Solomon is the young brother, and B. Ryan, he the ump. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
He in the middle. So we gotta have a good mix, man. Because I love one thing about B, and one thing I love about the Dub. And I like to bring different opinions and point of views is because that's what the DFW is. It's a collage from everybody, right? So I like to hear everybody's point of view. I ain't one of them where if it ain't my way, if it ain't my opinion, it's wrong. You know what I'm saying? You can say whatever you want. We can talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Let's just not be disrespectful. That's all. You know what I'm saying? No foul. But before we get into some of these districts, man, I feel like this is a get it off your chest sitting right now, right? Whatever's on your chest, I want you to get it off. And I'm gonna start with B. Ryan because he always got something on his chest. B. Ryan, what's on your chest, brother?
Listen, this is just my thing. When it comes to certain teams, man, J Mac, you more witness. Now, if you haven't beaten a team in 4 straight years, 5 years, and we made the same prediction, y'all hate. My thing, Jay, how is that hating? If you hate, you can't beat in the past 3 or 4 years, Simon, and you can't beat this team. You can't get past Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
How is that hating?
You got to prove it.
Matter of fact, Jay, we talk about Midlow, not Herge. You might put a schedule, Jay.
Who you want?
Midlow. What's it? Herge schedule.
Heritage. All right,
Yeah,
give me a
you know,
minute.
I can't talk. You know my. Hey, yeah, you know I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's why Solomon think you from
I know Memphis. I know, yeah. Show me their schedule, and this is the hate I got, y'all. It ain't hate, but it just I said they gonna start 0-3, but they gonna win district, and I just want to know, do y'all agree with my statement or not? We're gonna wait for J-Man.
Okay, here we go.
And I think I was being fair, but I just know it's how you hate. One thing, I think I'm pretty fair to everybody. They just me, Solomon, you know.
Yeah.
I'm like,
looking at the first 6 games.
Hey, is the food good? Hey, it's good. If it ain't, hey, you finna get a 5.
It is what it is, man. You know what I always say, man. You know, don't get mad at me for telling the truth. Only get mad at me for lying on you. If I ain't lying on you, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
There you go.
There you go.
Look at that.
I mean, that's a great preseason schedule to get you ready. But yeah, that's 0-3 right there.
So,
that's 0-3.
And all I said was, I say, hey, they gonna start 0-3, but they gonna win their district. J-Mac, even with that schedule, but I do feel, but J-Mac, let's put that in perspective, Jay. They're possibly playing 3 state title contenders.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah, so that's why I'm saying, when I say that, I ain't just talking out my ass. That's why I say me.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, that's tough, but my thing is, Jay, and Pastor and Solomon, if you start 0-3 and win district and make the 3rd round, that's still a successful season.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hey, so I do it every year. They start 0-3.
You know?
Mhm.
And hey, but that's what I'm saying. So that's why I say, just say, hey, I'm a hey, how that ain't it, Roz. Hey, that hey, one thing about me, I'm gonna keep it 100, man. I think they gonna start 0-3, but this team they gonna make the Thanksgiving. What do you think, Pastor?
Yes, sir. Be honest, I would hit them with this, with the pre-district schedule. Who are they beating? See, people getting mad at you for saying they're gonna be 0-3. Who they gonna beat? Because you got Stephenville is always a powerhouse program.
Yeah, stay contender every year.
Then you turn around and you playing Argyle. Come on, man. You come on. Argyle? Nah. And Argyle got pretty much everybody coming back on offense and defense. Yeah. Nah, because I see Argyle playing for that region out of the same region with Anna. So I don't see them beating Argyle. And then you got Texas High. Come on, man. So who are they gonna beat doing pre-district? That's where you got to throw it back at.
They lost to 3 last year. They lost to 3 last year. They lost to 3 last year. So what are we talking about?
Look at the score.
You doing them a favor saying they're gonna make a 3rd round because they got to play that same Texas High Marshall District 2nd round. They
and it ain't no guarantee they're gonna get past Marshall.
Yeah.
So, but Jay,
sometimes B-Rod, you gotta be you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful.
No, I ain't being careful. Nope.
Nope.
I'm just saying, Jay. I'm kind of a fade, bro.
I'm just saying, man. Sometimes you gotta be careful. You gotta look at who you're arguing with. But I think you was definitely being fair because that's not an easy. And I'm pretty sure Coach Edwards I'm sure he did that on purpose. He tried to get his team ready for the playoffs to be able to handle that. But that's tough, man. That's tough. And if you lost them games last year, what makes you think you're gonna win them this year?
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's fair.
And
Courtney Darty,
I got a question, man. My bad.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I don't know why. Like, what's going on with Ennis? Like, I don't see why Ennis can't get over that hump and take over that district. Right? What's going on with Ennis? It's like ever since they lost to Timberford, they can't get over that hump. It's like that 2 losses just set them back. It set them back like probably 10 years, Jay.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that. It's like they took their fear for some reason because they haven't bounced back, Jay, ever since that those losses. I mean, this been 5 years ago, and they haven't made it. They haven't made it past second round since. They done missed the playoffs a couple of times too. So hey, that's another story that we can talk on. But hey, but they not DFW though. Or
who that?
They should be.
I consider them DFW. You know?
Yeah, I know. I'm just
they don't get talked about.
Hey, if half DFW, so it's Ennis.
I'm about to say, do they get kids with Waxahachie? Because that's probably where all the talent's going, Waxahachie.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say that too, because when they playing each other every year, coming like that out the gate, and I think since Waxahachie really been coming up with what Coach Tolly is doing, on that side of the farm to market road, I really think that's what's been the issue is that a lot of that talent is skipping over there to that 35 side, not staying on that 45 side. That's why I think you're right, Solomon. I think that's it.
And I think when they build. And I really think when they build that second school in Waxahachie, that's probably going to be the Ennis. That's probably going to be a lot of Ennis.
Oh, hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's going to be a lot of Ennis. And it's tough, man. Ennis, shout out to Coach Harold. I know he stepped down. They got a new guy in there, but that's a tough situation.
Yeah, it is.
Like, I think their best bet is to maybe try to, if they can fall to 4A and just compete. You know what I'm saying? Just get out there and compete because I don't know. I don't know. I see James in the chat already hating on South Lake. Shout out to my man James. That's my guy, y'all. James is a good brother, man. James is a good brother. He a little lost. That's all. But lost. I tell you what, Jay. I bet you Lake say he put South Lake on the schedule. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? That's my dog, though. That's my dog. Shout out to James, man. Jay's a good dude. What's on your chest, Pastor?
Oh man, it is so much. You already know that my arch nemesis and B-Rise arch nemesis. I see he's going back and he's moonwalking like Michael Jackson. Because J Mac, he went back and he put in his, he got this little algorithm, little computer, and he was typing in and he had, I got to go back. Ooh, they got some players now. I saw him. I see. I know you out there, Diggle Spec. So I got to get that off my chest before the season starts. Stop hiding. Stop hiding. I know you saw him, J Mac. I know you saw him backsliding.
He was giving me my props. I ain't mad at Diggle Specs. He finally gave me my props.
And that's hard. That's hard for him to do, man, because he still ain't apologized to B-Rise from last year with Waxahachie, man. So Diggle Smack, that's what's on my chest. That's what's hard on my chest. You need to apologize to B-Rise before this season starts because you were wrong last year, buddy. Wrong.
Well, all right, it is. Shoot. Solomon, the young phenom, what's on your chest, man? Everybody else is getting it off.
I don't got too much beef like y'all, but I would say, J Mac, last week when you said Lancaster was gonna beat DeSoto, that made me shake my head at you. I let you get a lot of your takes off, J Mac, and that's just you. But you were sipping the yak on that one. I don't know where you got that from.
Not the yak. The yak is good too, but I'm just saying it wasn't a yak. It wasn't a yak. Y'all gotta hear me out. And I know you're not in the Facebook group, Solomon. You need to get in the Facebook group.
You got to, dog.
But just hit me up. I'll see it to you. You need to get in the group. But that's what Diggle Smack apologized about because he had the same thought originally, like you. Like, oh, hell no. Like, compete with DeSoto? Hell no. Until he went and looked.
Mm-hmm.
Until he went and looked.
No, man, they a long way to go from now. Well, maybe in basketball, but they not beating DeSoto.
We ain't close in basketball, girls or boys. But I'm just saying in football, that pigskin. This year, now I'm only talking about this year. This year, don't be surprised. Lancaster is just as talented as everybody in the district. This has been my whole point. The district as a whole, the talent is darn near even.
Would you say they're gonna be better than the team they had last year?
Good question.
I think the defense will be just as good.
They lost their best defender. He go, they
lost a couple really good defenders, but they got a couple really good defenders. Still there. Okay. They still got the freshman feet on safety. He there. He probably gonna be playing linebacker, big as he is now. Yeah. He just gonna be better. And they got a couple other young cats that just gonna be better. And they got some, like I said, the PAPLs. They got some transfers that's really good. Lancaster defense, and they secret weapon who, and I'm glad we brought that up. And I just saw my man in the chat. I gotta get him on the show, man. Right here, bam, hey, brother.
We got to, man. What up, y'all?
They got Coach B.
And he will be the person to answer that question, but I don't think he's gonna answer. I don't know he gonna answer that question.
Well, he tell you Lancaster defense gonna be damn good. You know what I'm saying? But and he right about that. That's what I'm saying. That defense is gonna be really good. And you talk about a district with all new starting quarterbacks, except for who?
Except for Hedge.
Sunshine.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
You gotta think about it though, Solomon Grundy. Think about it. Last year, nobody thought that North Crowley offense was gonna be like it was when they played Lancaster out the gate. And it was broadcast on live television. Everybody was talking about, but it was Lancaster's defense.
I was there.
So when you look at what North Crowley did, and then look how Lancaster played North Crowley, then go back and look at how Lancaster played, and that's gonna get me in trouble. That was a coach's deal. Look how Lancaster played Longview.
I was there.
Look how close that game was, and then look what Longview did to DeSoto.
And to everybody else, because they scored on everybody else at a will.
Yeah. So you think about those two teams.
Longview.
Yeah. Think about those two teams alone. You think about that matchup against North Crowley and that matchup against Longview. And this team is coming back better. Like you said, they lost an all-star, but they making up for it. Because like I said, when you got a freshman playing, that's not easy. Coming from middle school, making that jump. And now this year, and I personally have seen Lancaster putting in that work. And shout out to Coach Cairo with the Lancaster Lightning Summer Track Club. But they are out there and they are putting in that. I've seen them putting in that work, man. And I really firmly believe that they're going to get DeSoto this year. I do.
And one of the reasons, I'm sorry, B-Rod, just real quick.
My baby, bro.
No, just real quick. I'll let you go. I just want to say one of the reasons why I feel like that is because Coach Paul bring in an OG like Biotti, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I always say, man, young head coaches need an OG. Like they need somebody that been there, done that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even talking about the X's and O's. I'm just talking about just game management.
Yep.
Let's just be honest. That's why they lost against Longview. Anybody argue with that?
You know what, Jay? Man, I'm gonna take it one step further, Jay, and say this. And I'm gonna say Lancaster defense throughout the whole 16 games that we done seen. Lancaster defense played North Crowley better than any team that we done seen them play up close. Jay, man, we was up there like we walling down. Lancaster really had a chance to win that game. They lost that game because of game management. So think someone like Miotti, like an OG, believe me, Paul, he gonna listen to what he got to say because he got a lot of wisdom over there. He got some wisdom. He don't want 2 states, and they say he's a winner. So believe me, if that defense is still what it is, it can be a different game.
That's what I'm saying, dog. Hey. And I always say that, man. This, I feel like young coaches should have OGs on their coaching staff. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I see somebody that's been around that know what winning like. You know what I'm saying? Like you take Biotti, right? We just go take Biotti because that's our friend. That's a friend of the show. That's our homie.
Yeah. Keep it 100. Yeah, he do.
He gonna keep it 100 with you, but he done been around, right? So if I'm Paul, let me take Biotti out. You know what I'm saying? We go eat us a steak. You know what I'm saying? Have a couple glasses of wine. You know what I'm saying? Shot a hitting. And just talk, you know, like, hey, you know, when Mathis was doing this, because he was with Mathis when he built it up.
He was.
You know what I'm saying? And Paul, he was, you know, he spent them years with Samp. He know what Samp do. But how about you take a little bit of what Mathis did? You know what I'm saying? You take a little bit, because that's what's gonna make you. You can't just copy one person. Like, you got to be able to take from everybody and make your own. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at it like, that's gonna help, you know what I'm saying? Just on little detail type stuff, playoff, practice, you know what I'm saying? Something like practice, something like when y'all played, you know, when y'all played this team last year. What was it that y'all did? You know what I'm saying? And put that into what you doing. Like, just little stuff like that is what makes the difference between really good teams in a win and a loss. And I think that's what's gonna help Lancaster if it's used properly. Absolutely. Go ahead, B-Rob.
Oh, no, that was it, Jay. I just that was what I was talking about. I just said about Lancaster defense. That's it.
Yeah, I see you. Y'all see. Shout out to salute to Coach Still Will in the chat. We see you, Still Will. You supposed to be out there running on jet black sand, man. What you doing? Y'all up here,
hanging with the dub.
One day Willow, he'll stop by about 15 minutes if he can.
Willow probably on the beach now talking about, hold on, let me see what these ninjas talking about.
Hey, he's supposed to be sipping on beverages with umbrellas in them, man. What you doing out here listening to the dub, man? You supposed to be on vacay.
Hey, man.
Oh, man.
He said that is going to be a shootout. I got to disagree with you, Willow. I disagree with you, man. I actually think Langston probably got a better defense than DeSoto at this point.
That was my ass. That was my next question. My bad. That was my question, Jay. I was going to ask you, who do you think got better defense, DeSoto or Langston?
Yeah, I think Langston got. I think I'll be honest. I think Duncanville probably gonna go in. You have to rank them number one. So we're supposed to be doing district preview, right? So we'll just go ahead real quick. We'll start with level 6A since we there. I think Duncanville should have the best defense, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think Langston, Waxahachie, however you want to rank it. Then I got DeSoto and everybody else.
Ooh, y'all. I don't know what I think DeSoto will have a year this year, but they're not losing to Lancaster, man. I'm sorry. I don't care how much y'all hype that up. That's not happening, y'all. I don't know. Y'all see something I don't see.
But solid. But in my opinion, that's J-Mac. I think we got to give DeSoto they due respect. No, not just my bad, not DeSoto, but we got to give Duncanville their due respect with number one defense because they got 4-star. They D line is gonna be. We gotta give Hatch because believe me, I'm telling you this. They can match player to player. They got some talent too. I give Hatch 2, and I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna go with Lancaster and DeSoto at 4.
Okay.
No, correct. I'm gonna go with DeSoto then Lancaster. I'm sorry. I just
there you go.
I mean, the reason why I just feel DeSoto Lancaster they gotta beat them. I mean, at least make it at least somewhat competitive. I know it's a different year, but just on preseason, let's go. I'm going with DeSoto over Lancaster defense right now.
Okay. I mean, hey man, it's your opinion, not mine.
Yeah.
There it is, right there. So, however you want to do it. How you see it, Solomon? Because you said oh no, and all this and that, but you ain't. I need you to put something on it. What up?
If my rank is, I got Duncanville second. I got Waxahachie first because I'm still gonna stand on that. I still think this is the year to do it. But then I got DeSoto and Lancaster. Like, it don't change that much for me. It's just Waxahachie jump to the front. So I don't see Lancaster beating DeSoto. Of all the crazy things I think is gonna happen in the district this year, that's not one of them. Okay. I don't think that at all.
Okay. Shout out to Dallas Morning News too. That's what the content we using. Pastor, how you see 11-6A, man?
I see Waxahachie, Duncanville, Lancaster, DeSoto, and I'm sorry, Still Will. Chill is gonna be on the outside looking in, man.
Ooh,
But you know what? That leaves, y'all think about it. That leaves DeSoto with possibly 3 district losses. I don't know when was the last time that's happened.
I think City Hill Lancaster will be a better game than DeSoto Lancaster.
Man, we all off on that, man. I think City Hill gonna finish 6th in district, man. Yeah, man, we all.
B-Rise ain't got no confidence.
I'm sorry, fella. I mean, hey, I just see the writing on the wall, man. Hey, I just think 6th.
They doing something over there in Mesquite, so I know you said that last week, B-Rise. I ain't mad at it. They doing something over there. So
yeah, they like I said, they went down all the way from the athletic director all the way to the coaching hires that they did at Mesquite and Horn. Yeah,
Jay, I gotta see Jay, Matt.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I tell you what, I think Willow is the only one sticking with Cedar Hill making the playoffs.
He is, boy.
He's standing strong.
I think he voting with his feelings. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's a realistic point of view. But you know that he got his right. I ain't saying he ain't got a right for it. But I got Waxahachie winning district. I'm still gonna pick them to win district. I'm gonna take Duncanville second.
Got to. Don't do it, J-Mac. Don't do it.
Don't do it. Come on, Jay.
You done jumped out there, J-Mac. You got to do it, man.
Oh,
Come on, Jay. Come on. I'm right after you.
Oh man, I got DeSoto Dead Lakes.
Okay.
There you go. Hey,
I cowered down, man. Y'all can talk about it.
I don't say.
Well, like I said though, J-Mac, I ain't mad at you. But you still got to look at the teams that they played in. Like I said, I go back once again. How did DeSoto? Now I know it was a good game, but how did DeSoto play North Crowley, and then how did DeSoto play Longview?
Yeah,
you got to go back and look at that. And like I said, Lancaster defense is better this year, and like you said, you got an OG coach. It's just something about that wisdom that's out there that has been on the sideline with Coach Mathis, who knows the mind of Coach Mathis. So you that's got to play a factor, man. Coaching got to come into account too.
Oh yeah, you know I'm big on coaching. I'm big on coaching, man. I like coaches.
Yeah.
I see you be out there. I will hope that, and if that's the case, I don't think one can beat the other one twice. So that's a whole. That's a whole.
Jay, big bro, I'm just gonna go on that too. Let me get mine, y'all. Man, I'm not standing no bit. I told Coach Zach, man. I think DeSoto and Hatch are gonna go 1-1. But as of right now, I think Duncanville is gonna win district. So if I'm Hatch, I'm really like, damn, okay, appreciate you, Ross. I think Duncanville gonna win district. I think Hatch gonna come in second. And I can't stand on, man. I can't stand on business. I'm sorry, man. Give me DeSoto at 3. Give me Langston at 4.
So you picked Duncanville to win district.
Duncanville district, I think Hatch gonna come in second. I think Hatch gonna get him in a rematch. Give me DeSoto and give me give me Langston to finish it out, man. Give me Langston, man. And I'm telling y'all, listen, man. Hey, Solomon, listen. One of the ski school is gonna finish field. They did go compete. I don't know which one, but I think it's gonna be the Skeeters, man. But y'all hear me out. One of them ski schools are gonna compete.
It's a good step before realignment. So that's
all I'm saying. One of them gonna finish field, Jay.
Yeah. Now, I agree with Willow on this, Coach Carl. You know, as he's sipping on the Mai Tai.
And vice versa.
Sipping on the Mai Tai in Jamaica. I can see that. I can see that, Coach. Definitely can see that. But I can, you know, because I don't believe neither one of these teams in this district could beat the other one twice. I don't think nobody could beat the other one twice.
You need to.
For the four that's gonna make the playoffs. So I think that whoever win that first game is gonna be at a disadvantage for that second game. I think Doughboy is ready to come in. Doughboy, can you flip your phone sideways, Doughboy? There you go.
What up, fam?
What's up, G?
You got something to say, Courtney? What you got to say? You got something on your chest?
I had to bring Courtney in, man. Courtney,
I'm my fan. I'm a boy.
yeah, Courtney gonna be my cameraman, man. When we go into these games, he gonna be my cameraman. I signed him to the contract, so
My boy.
I gotta bring him in. That means he can't be stuck up soccer ass, and I know he's gonna be following Lake's ass. He gonna be doing all this, but at the end of the day, he gotta be holding that camera for J-Mac. That's all I'm saying.
This sound like a 360 deal, J-Mac.
What's going on, brother?
Oh, ain't nothing. You know, I was just watching. I'm so confused right now.
I know it, man. But hey, since you're here, we talk about 11-6-8. We finna get off of 11-6-8. So give us your thoughts on it. 1 through 4.
All right, 1 through 4. I'm gonna say 1 is up for grabs. Everybody got questions. It's too many questions. So if I'm gonna go 1, I'm gonna go with the the sure bet, Duncanville. And then 2 through 4, I feel like it's tossed up between Hatchet, Lancaster, and DeSoto.
Okay. Now, do you think I'm crazy for saying Lancaster could beat DeSoto this year?
No, like they got hoes this year. It's not like this. DeSoto always talented. Lancaster always just as talented. This year, I feel like it's more of a level playing field when we got talking talent for talent, team for team. It's not far away from each other this year. So Lancaster got something over there, man. It's gonna be a good season. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a Weibo fan for the year, but they look good, man. I've been out there watching.
Yeah, they got something, man. They got players. And for the record, Willow got DeSoto. I mean, he got Duncanville, DeSoto, Waxahachie, Cedar Hill.
He got Lakes to miss the playoffs.
I can't believe he got Lakes to miss the playoffs.
Wow.
You know, Willow here in Jamaica, so you know his mind might not be right.
Yeah, he might be a little bit intoxicated.
I don't got no sound.
You have to go out and come back in, Doughboy, if you can't hear. Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Well, let me ask y'all. I mean, Lancaster has talent it's never been an issue of talent. So what? Like, I don't see what's different. It ain't that much of a difference in DeSoto this year to think Lancaster.
It's depth. So usually when you talk about the good schools that's talented, the next step you got to go to is the depth. So if you look at this year depth for DeSoto and Lancaster, that's where it's not far apart. Like DeSoto usually really deep. They not as deep as they usually are. They're about as deep as Lancaster. So that's what make it equal to me this year. It's just way more equality across the board when you start talking about the guys that come in second, and usually it's far apart when you're talking DeSoto and Lancaster. This year I just don't see it. I see more of a player for player is real close, bro. Like, it's real close. It's closer than y'all think.
I don't think they're gonna
because nobody really running over Lancaster. Nobody really running over Lancaster in any games, pretty much. So now you got.
I don't think they're gonna be better than they were last year. They had a solid receiver, solid quarterback, and they lost those two, and they're not replacing them. No time, like they're not replacing them by any means at the same time.
So you think that was the strong suit of their game? The strong suit is here in the bottom number 2. That's the
for sure. They got running back coming back.
That big old running back.
Oh, they got more than a running back. They got another guy with.
They got the sophomore, right?
Yeah, like they got some guys, bro. Like, and then like you got to think some of them kids that you're talking about from Lancaster last year was freshmen on varsity and sophomore. So it's gonna be way more interesting. I'm not guaranteeing nothing, but it's not a runaway victory usually like what DeSoto is, because DeSoto gonna be good too, but they got questions that have to be answered during the season. All the good teams got questions. They got quarterback questions. You got new kids on varsity questions. So I don't think it's just a runaway.
I like the way when you put it like that. Talking about it's kind of up for grabs. It's a lot of questions. I can get with that. I can't come out and say Lancaster gonna beat DeSoto this year.
I'm just saying, don't be surprised.
Right.
I'm saying, don't be surprised. I'm not calling this yet because we ain't picking games. I need everybody to tune in on Wednesdays. You know what I'm saying, for the pick'ems. So I ain't calling it. You know what I'm saying, but I'm I'm just saying, don't be surprised, man. I like this Lexus team. I do like what the additions to the coaching staff. I like the players. Don't be surprised. Just don't be surprised. That's all I'm saying. And I like, and I like the fact. I like the fact that this year, especially this year, this district is wide freaking open.
Yeah, I like the way he said it when it's open. It's up for grabs.
It's up for grabs, bro.
It's up
for grabs.
Any of these teams who've been falling short this year to get that turnover to win their game or make that big play. It's not like you playing DeCorian and Caden Durham and Colin Simmons and
ain't none of them.
Nah, it's not the same. It's that caliber, but it's not that they're not playing.
There's no generational talent in the district this year,
right?
At all.
But I'm gonna come out and say this: I don't think that anybody from the district is winning that region. I think it's gonna be Bridgeland winning that region. So I think it's gonna be the first time. Yeah.
Whoa!
I can't argue that one right now because Bridgeland. They took it to the wild last season. So
Bridgeland bringing a lot of stuff out of heat back.
They bringing that big fullback that ran for over 200 yards on Duncanville. When I was telling y'all they wasn't gonna stop the run against Dog Crowley, everybody thought I was crazy.
Can I say something right quick? Because what Solomon Grundy, what you just said, I am now starting to prepare your eulogy, man. Because when you said that, you already know you gonna get it on Twitter, you gonna get it on Facebook. It's over, man. So join the club. You got the bull's eye on your back. They gonna get you, man.
Oh yeah, they gonna start talking about who J-Man keep bringing on that Solomon.
Right. Yeah, he gonna have new follower requests right now. Go check.
Hey, don't worry, Solomon. That's my young protege, man. He in here. He gonna stay up in here. You know what I'm saying? That's why he here. Cause you know what? He say what he mean what he say. He believe it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Willow. Nobody said the Soto's not reloading, but it's young talent, brother.
They all loaded. They loaded. You ain't saying
they young talent. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no Dennis Singleton over there. Ain't no DJ over there.
Willow, big bro, we saying they all loading that dish. That's really what we saying. Really, 1 to 4 is they all really much loaded. You really get technical about it.
Yeah, like that's the whole point. We saying they all the talent is even. Right. That's the point.
It's only 2 of those teams. Only 2. What is it? 1, 2, maybe 2 of those teams in that district got quarterbacks who played varsity last year. So it's gonna be interesting. I don't care what talent you put around it. Their game speed different. And, and in that district, you got to grow up real fast.
Hey, Langston have not had more talented than DeSoto. Come on, Willow. I know you're in Jamaica, brother. So I got to excuse you for saying something like this.
We never argued that point. We ain't arguing if they got more talent. We know what DeSoto got over there now. But we just... I was going to say in GTA too, in Grand Theft Auto, that means in the fake world, that means some of these transfers got to clear too. Why y'all bragging about kids?
Talking about that backstage.
That's what we're trying to say. Like, we got to see what these PAPLs gonna do. You know what I'm saying? We got to see. We got to see. So, yeah, that's what I'm saying, Willow. That's what I'm saying right there. I'm glad you said, brother. I am so glad.
Willow, you know that.
This is going to come down to coaching this year because the talent, even the best coach is gonna win. I'm just sorry. Every week in that district, the best coach is gonna win. It ain't gonna be because
only unit I see that's supreme in this district might be Duncanville defense. Now that part of the ball, that side of the ball, they're gonna be good.
Defensive line. I won't say the whole defense. Defensive line.
Talk your shit, Solomon.
Whole defense, brother. Whole defense.
They bring back one secondary. The linebackers, all the other DBs gone. They bring it back one.
Man, this Duncanville, all right.
That's what I'm saying. We got to see, but as of right now, I'll just say the D line said.
No, y'all got to see. We know already. I don't got to see nothing. We know what they do.
I can say the same thing about Waxahachie. I think Waxahachie defense is gonna be really good.
They're gonna be good too.
They got more coming back that we seen play varsity. The linebacker set, the DB set, the D line.
Yeah,
they're more proven. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's all.
they elbow proof.
Who was the
They elbow
DBs that
proof.
Duncanville got to replace, bro? They coming back with like 4 defensive.
They ain't got nobody but Braylon. Braylon the only one coming back.
He don't come back.
They was all seniors except one.
Victor Lincoln over there too, man. Come on.
That's why I said from Lancaster. Yeah, I ain't want to, talk.
Hey man, we talking it now. Whatever. We talking it now. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, he over there. So yeah, that's another loss to Lancaster. So,
I like this question, but Willow is on one today. He said, what makes you think a 2-time state champion coach is 2? Because they got head and shoulders to better talent.
Let me ask that question. Jay.
Go for it.
Okay, Willow. When we talk about 2-time state champs, let's talk Duncanville and DeSoto. Is that same exact staff there from this year? I know Duncanville lost probably about 5 coaches. DeSoto, they don't probably about 4 or 5 coaches.
Mm-hmm.
So when we talk about coaching, I mean it's a different coaching staff, Willow. So they sound, we got the master. They're the helm, but the staff is not the same, coach. So we want to go coaching, really. I mean, I would give it a Hatch. It's the best coaching staff in that district.
Ooh, hold on, B-Rod. I need you to say that again. I'm gonna put you on the screen by yourself.
Listen. Year after year, and you cannot continue to lose coaches after coach, and just and say you number one coaching staff. Hatch still has their same coaching staff from 3 to 4 years with some additions. So I think Hatch got the best coaching staff as of right now. I know Sam, he still got his DC and Braun over there. But other than that, man, he just got an offensive line coach 2 weeks ago. Just saying, bro. Let's keep this in perspective, y'all.
Man, I'm saying, hey, I love it. Y'all keep bringing it. We bringing heat today. You know what I'm saying? I love it. You know, I'm loving it. What
I'm saying about that is I've seen Sam take the Paper Sack boys in the war with him. So I think he'll be all right over there.
Is it him or is it the player?
That's what I'm thinking. See, I'm like this. I see you change the name. You Deacon Dorker. We got Pastor Tutson and Deacon Daughtry. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is, for the first time in a whole lot of years, those 2 state champions are not head and shoulders talented rosters over everybody else.
I'll give you that. Yeah, for sure.
I think we should all agree on that.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
You know, that's all I'm saying. That's where I'm at with it. And because it's not head and shoulders talent, and that a lot of this talent is even, Joker's headsets need to be working this year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Game plan matters this year. That's all I'm saying, brother. I don't want to talk too much longer on it, but I'm gonna let everybody get off what they got. I want to move to some other districts.
I just got one controversial take about the best coaching staff. One of the I'm gonna say in besides the last 2 minutes of a football game, Langston not bad themselves.
I don't know.
If they can clean up the end of games, we talking about a team that probably been to play for state once and made it to the 4th or 5th round last year. Just late game decisions make them separate them right now because they definitely do a good job. We see how they play against North Crowley. We see how they play against all the good teams. They just never finish at the end of the game. So I'm gonna say if Langston can figure out how to close games, they got a good chance this year.
This is just my opinion on Langston Courtney. I'm just out of the 4, I think Langston probably is. I'm not saying they got a bad coach. All of them good. You make the playoffs, you good. But I think they probably have the coaching staff. I think Hatch. And the reason I'm not saying that Hatch head coach is better than Sam. We're talking about the coaching staff. We're talking about
the staff
as a whole.
All right, so No, some people get. I think
You gotta clear that up.
they still have. I mean, they still have the same coaching staff from years and years. You cannot continue to gut your whole staff. Your DC go head coach position, the other coach goes somewhere else. You lose. I mean, come on.
But what we ranking them all rise because
So okay, but let me just.
success.
I think Hatch. We got to rank it on game preparation. We got to, like I said, in-game adjustments. Because really, North Carolina, I coached Duncanville last year. You want to be honest, but that's a whole nother topic. But we ain't finna get on that. That's a whole nother subject. But I'm just saying,
hey, he said he was coming.
You had people coach in and out and continue to be successful. That's all I'm saying. And that coach staff is still intact. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm just saying. We say coaching staff, in tech, out of tech. All I'm saying is what's the rankings based off of? Because they together.
Whatever you want it to be, man. It's your rankings.
Because if we talking about rankings on coaching staff on what they did, Walter Hatch had a firm 4 to 5. They haven't did nothing.
Off of what they did. But we talking about going into this year. I mean, everybody rankings is.
Are we predicting?
Hey, it's whatever you want it to be. He explained his rankings. You know what I'm saying? Like he explained.
We know why the prediction's so confident because they probably got the best quarterback in that district. So that's why we hanging our head on that. But coaching style wise, I mean, this year I'm gonna have to, I'm always go with Sam 1 in that district. That's just,
hey, ain't nothing wrong with it. Yeah. And I ain't mad at it because I always feel like you have to go anytime you got Coach Sam and Coach Mathis on the sideline, they 1 and 2, however you want to rank them. Because I feel like Mathis deserve every bit of credit himself.
Yeah, he a master motivator.
So,
and another reason I give Sam 1 is because one of the other coaches that we talking about come from Sam 2. So I think just him having another coach in that district making the playoffs every year, I had to give it to Sam just because one of them is his brainchild.
Yeah. At this point, I got a 1A, 1B, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Go ahead, B-Rod.
We're talking about who's the best coach to coach. I mean, Sam Mathis, and but I'm not talking about coach. I mean, I ain't gonna just put no hat over no. I ain't put nobody over Sam as of right now.
I just think the body go wherever the brain go, bro. So the body.
But I do think Matt B-Rod made a great point, man. Like he done lost a whole lot of coaches. He got a whole lot of new coaches over there. A whole lot of new coaches. You know what I'm saying? And the best coaches ain't going to Duncanville no more. Leon Paul ain't going to Duncanville. You know what I'm saying? You ain't getting a whole lot of great assistant coaches. The Jason Garretts, they ain't going to Duncanville.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I think now it's different. I just think it's different, man. And I think they're gonna feel the effects of that. I really do.
That's all.
And man, you ain't got to apologize for nothing over here. We gonna say what we gonna say. We gonna say what we gonna say. You know what I'm saying? We gonna say what we gonna say. It is what it is. Ain't no apologizing. But I want to get off of this district real quick. Like we got some other districts we got to debate about.
Move on. Like I said, I'm gonna make sure. Okay,
I want to give Pastor and Solomon. If y'all got something quick on that, go ahead for it.
Yeah, just real quick, an example of what B. Rice was saying. When Coach Peterman left Duncanville, their offense fell off a little bit. I know people gonna say no, but playmakers made plays. The talent, a lot of those plays were made on talent and not necessarily offensive coordinator. You see what I'm saying? So when you keep losing coaches like that, it has an impact on your program. Coaching talent is up there, but coaching matters. So that's all I was gonna say.
All right. Solid, my young man, what you got?
I'm good on it. I'm good on it. We just gonna wait and see.
Yeah, we'll wait and see. And plus, with that's an argument that we always gonna have. You know what I'm saying? That argument ain't going nowhere, man. You know what I'm saying?
Because he said Peterman, I was about to say Caden Durham. It don't even matter who's the
man. That dude right there. That's the best player Duncanville had in the last couple of years. Man, that dude's different.
I'm gonna give him number 2. Colin Simmons is 1 for me. Then
okay, on defense, yeah, for sure. I'm thinking offense, but yeah.
That generation talent, yeah.
Well, that's what you call generational talent. A college
It is.
Touch the
Corey
ball.
Moore.
You can't coach that.
The Corey Moore, them kids
Yeah.
is all the way.
Yeah,
there.
you can't coach that.
That's generational. If
Yeah.
everybody know what it is. Okay, next up, fellas, I gotta go here, man, because we spent a lot of time on that, man. We spent a lot of time, but
Yeah.
with good reason. With good reason, because you the best district in the world.
Yeah.
You just spend time on it. You know what I'm saying? But I do want to.
I don't agree with that either, J-Mac. But
We'll talk about it later.
I don't agree with that.
We gotta move on. We said
Next one. We going right here, man. 10-6-8. I gotta touch on this. I gotta go to the east side. Go to the east side. And my man, Pastor, you know why I'm going to the east side. You know why I'm going over here, don't you, Pastor? You know where I'm going, don't you? Shout out
man,
to
the worst broadcast team this side of the Mississippi. Man.
Oh,
Hot giblets.
Hey, man, we ain't gonna. But hey, I do want to say, this is how they finished this past year, right? They had Longview, which is they are the cream of the crop. North Forney, shout out to Coach Shavers. And speaking of coaching staff, we cannot act like we don't know Coach Shavers just redid his whole damn defensive staff. We ain't finna act like he ain't just redid the whole defensive staff. Coach Shavers, we need answers, Coach Shavers.
Yeah, I'm down the street, J-Mac. It's been a lot of furniture moving around.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of new offices over there. So we need answers. Then you got Rockwall, you got Forney, and you got Matt Diggs' favorite. And Matt, not just Matt, both of the Matts, Matt Diggs and Matt Stepp, favorite 4-6 team in the whole world, Rockwall Heat, who for some reason they think is going to be just so great. So look, how do we see this district? I start off on it. I ain't got no problem with it because I'm bad. I'm Michael Jackson. So I definitely got Longview. They are the cream of the crop.
Agreed.
I definitely got North Forney. I still got even though I got questions about, I gotta call Shavers. Shavers, I need answers. I need to know what the defense gonna do because you switched everybody, brother. Like brother. I think you can, brother.
Personal
we
opinion.
need answers.
Second best defense, J-Mac.
We need answers. That's all I'm saying. But you got the most explosive playmaker in the country. One of them at quarterback. So I gotta pick you at second. I ain't got no problem with that. I am gonna take Forney to beat Rockwall this year. I got Forney over Rockwall, then I got Rockwall 4, and I got Matt Matt Diggs and Matt Stepp favorite 4-6 team. Still 4-6. What y'all got? Let me start. Go ahead, B-Rob.
Like I said, man, we need to get Coach Shay back on the show, man. We gotta talk to him, man. Oh, man. It's always good. We gotta get him back on the show, Jay. But
I'm gonna reach out to him.
Okay. I think 1 and 2. I don't think they gonna change. I think Longview gonna win a district. But however, I think North Forney is gonna get them a run for their money. It ain't finna be no believing the first half, but believe it, all started playing all 4 quarters. We'll leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? I think Rockwall gonna keep that 3rd spot. And they're right get tricky right here, Jay. Man, I think he's gonna take Forney. I think he's gonna get that 4th spot though.
Oh God, dog.
That's my only. The reason why, man, because with Forney, teams we seen like teams stack the box on them, and when teams start stacking the box, it's like that all offense just can't. They just shut down. I don't know. Hopefully it change, but I just think Heat offense a little bit more fluent. So give me Heat at 4.
Okay.
And I got 4 at 5th.
So you got 40 not even making a playoff. I hope my man Mo Osborne ain't listening to this. Good Lord.
but if the offense get a little bit more open up a little bit, then hey, it can change. That's why his number was down last year. Osborne is a stud. The year before when he was in 5'8", man, shit, Man, he was a stud, but teams that they moving up to 6A, and let's be real, coaching matters in 6A too. So they some game they just didn't make the adjustment needed, Jay. This is my opinion.
Okay. Hey man, I ain't gonna be mad at you, brother. Young Sullivan, what you got?
Yeah, I'm gonna say I think everybody can agree Longview gonna be first in district. I actually got Forney being second. I think all that talent. Yeah, I think all that talent this year is gonna finally it's gonna step up. I don't think it's gonna be like last year. I think Forney gonna grab a hold of their stuff and get it together. And if they get it together, they're the most talented team in the district. I don't think they're gonna beat Longview, but I think Peterson at quarterback. I think Osborne at running back. They got the receiver. I think they're gonna be set this year. I think they're gonna be second. And then I got North Forney over Rockwall.
Okay. But you got Rockwall fourth?
I got Rockwall fourth.
Okay. Oof. Man, Pastor, what we looking at?
Man, I have, of course, man, I hate picking them just because I'm saying, Lobos, I love y'all team. I love y'all coaching staff. But that broadcast team, man, I got to pick y'all first, but I would pick y'all last just based upon broadcasting team. I can't stand them, man. So Longview won. And of course, my man, Coach Shapers, man, I think y'all are underestimating the power of Coach Shapers. He is a mastermind. We miss y'all. We miss you in MacTown, man. Coach Shapers, he's one of the best coaches that is not talked about like he should be. I guess because of the location, because it is the east side, and not so much, being out there on the west side in Funky Town area, or on the south side. Then I got a leapfrog. So I don't know where y'all coming from with Heath. Now, if no teams play defense in this district, I see Heath making the playoffs. Because Coach Cody Moore, the offensive coordinator at Heath, he's an offensive guru. You know what I'm saying?
From Rockwall, right? He from Rockwall?
Yeah. Then he went, like I said, then he coached at Braswell for a few years. And he got them in the playoffs, and then now he's an OC out there at Heath. I just don't see Heath, man. So I see Longview, I see North Forney giving it to Forney again. So Forney gonna have that third slot, and then I see Rockwall. Because, of course, Rockwall and Heath, when they play each other, it's always going to be a shootout. So that's going to be a 75-78 game right there. But Rockwall going to take it, man. That's my four. I don't see Heath. I don't see them making it, man, because I don't see the defense matching their offense. They're gonna have to literally just run and shoot every game, and that's not gonna work, especially when the weather gets colder and it starts raining out there. You can't have that passing attack like that. You got to be able to get some ground game, and I don't see that out of Heath.
Hey, man, that's deep. That's deep. Now we got an east side. I guess we got to fire old Coach Eastside. We got to fire him because he don't come around. He got big time. He hang around these trainers and carry it all. He think he big time now. You know what I'm saying? Well, I don't forgot his name. What's his name? Sean something. You know what I'm saying? Coach Eastside, he got big head. He hanging around these trainers and all that. So we got a new Coach Eastside on the show. You know what I'm saying? We got Deacon Daughtry. You know what I'm saying? He over there on the east side.
Oh yeah.
I packed my bags from Oak Cliff and I moved them to the east side, bro.
Yeah, but you ain't scared though. You know what I'm saying? So how you feel about 10-6-8?
I think the closest person that got to it is B-Rise. I ain't gonna lie to you. So you got Longview and North Forney at the top, and you got third place. I'm gonna go Rockwall. In fourth place, I'm gonna go fight between Heath and Forney. I don't know why y'all in the superstar names get to y'all and who play and who on the team. You gotta have D-line, O-line, bro. So, and in that district right now, we know Shaver's team gonna be better in the trenches than they was last year. You know what Longview gonna be in the trenches. In the bottom two teams, it don't matter because they both gonna score 100 points on each other. So with Forney, I think Forney might not even be as good as they was last year, to be honest with you. In my honest opinion. With the cold superstars, I feel like them kids gonna dominate. But I just don't think as a team in the trenches they match up like that.
They
That's
had
why I
some
think
young old linemen last year. Though. They got some 26s, 28s, 27s coming up.
yeah, but when you playing against what Longview and North Forney bring to the table this year, they gotta come on with it. And like I say, Rockwall, Forney, Rockwall, Heat, that's all the toss up. I think it's all the same team if you ask me. Only I just think Rockwall Heat run a better offensive scheme, but as far as like just overall teams, they not far away from each other at all. Everybody pretty close besides the top two. So and I believe in what Shea was doing program, so don't be surprised he pull off an upset this year. But the rest of
Be
them is just a
Longview.
toss up. I mean, I'm not saying they gonna be Longview, but I feel like it's a possibility. Like I know what Shea was do when he go to programs. He got some kids over there. He got some players.
Yeah.
North Point to bring it back a lot of their team. A lot of their team was sophomores and juniors. So it's gonna be just like Longview bring it back a lot.
But Deacon, I got a question for you though, man. We how can we go from talking about one district, right, and quarterback play and quarterback making a difference, and then when we get to the east side, we can't talk about one of the best quarterbacks in the state, and and I am Legend Bay. So it's like he's a playmaker. And
hold on, Pass. He ain't one of the best quarterbacks. He one of the best athletes. If we talking about just straight quarterback play, I wouldn't say he one of the best quarterbacks. He one of the best athletes, one of the best players with the ball in the hand. And I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I know what you said. When you said, okay, let me put it to you this way. When I'm talking about the position that he plays is quarterback. I'm not talking about pocket. It's one of those things that when a kid, I don't say kid, when a young man has it, when he has the ball in his hands,
for sure,
and the game is on the line, I put my money on I Am Legend Bay. So what I'm saying is by position. When I'm talking about being the one of the best quarterbacks, I'm talking about by position. I'm not talking about pocket passing. I'm not talking about X's and O's. I'm talking about a player that when the ball is in his hand, he is electric. That's what I'm talking about. Just the position that he plays is quarterback. Because he needs to have the ball in his hands as many times and touch it as many times as possible.
Yeah. But the team that they playing to go beat, they kind of like almost like that too. Like their quarterback last year, they took them one game away from state was a sophomore kid who could run and throw the ball. They got a transfer running back from Carthage. They run 10-200. They got the kid from Texoma that transferred down to Longview. So like Longview done brought back their whole team and loaded up with some more kids. And they transfer is clear. So they transfer is clear. So I mean, like to me, Legend is he the X factor, like as far as him breaking the game open, but I don't think that's the way you can beat Longview. You gotta come with that whole game plan, you gotta have that whole mindset to stop that out formation if you want to beat Longview. And we see what they do.
Longview scrapping.
Yeah, that line ain't big, but see, like even with replacing running backs, bro, they coming back with 3-4 kids that's good at running back. They coming back with a freshman All-American at receiver. Like they might have lost 2 or 3 kids off the team that was lost to South Lake Curl. So it's just their team right there. North Forney got the X Factor kid to beat them, but they got to stop them first. That's what I say. They got to stop.
Yeah, that's why I have Longview 1 and North Forney 2. I have Longview head and shoulders above everybody else because a couple of years ago, everybody thought that Longview was gonna fall off when they lost Tatum, and people forget Tatum got hurt during that McKinney game when Coach Shaver was at McKinney. So Tatum got hurt. So I knew then. I'm like Longview when it comes to running backs, man, they just keep reloading. That's running back you. So I do have them head and shoulders in that district, but I just have North Forney and Legend Bay. We just can't deny him being electric as he is at number 2. And like I said, I see, like I say, Forney and Rockwall and Heath. I'm sorry, Coach Moore, but you'll be on the outside looking in again.
Yeah. Diggle smacks. Hey, I think we got Coach Carl coming in from Jamaica, man. He ain't got no picture here, so What you popping up there to say, Coach? You could control yourself. You can't enjoy your vacation.
What up, Willow? I know you got.
Coach playing defense from the island, man. That's crazy.
That's wild. You know he ain't got no. You know he ain't got no Wi-Fi out there. They got 4 Jamaicans on the roof in a hamster wheel.
Hey, can I comment on this comment right quick while we wait on see on that?
Go for it.
Yeah,
that you can pull that last one back up about Jemison from North Crowley.
Yeah.
I'll say this. I never would say Chris Jemison was not a traditional quarterback. And another thing about him that I like the most watching him is he's very closely related to Kyler Murray when you watched him, because they got, like you said, that it factor. They know how to win games. I wouldn't put Chris Jemison and Legend Bay in the same category. So I just wanted to comment on. I try not to comment on the comments, but I just wanted to say that. I don't know.
We can't help it, man.
No,
we love the chat.
I was about to get on that comment. I was about to get on that comment too. He beat me to it because I was like, I get what you're trying to say, because Legend is a let-you athlete. When you go stand out there and watch him, you know you're looking at somebody that's different. But when we talking QB play, we talking Chris Jemison. I always use the first game of the state championship to explain Chris Jemison. Everybody say OC. That might have been one of the worst play calls I ever seen. Chris Jemison made the man miss and made the pass. That boy was different, bro. Like that boy was different, bro. He at North Texas right now with a chance to play.
Yeah,
like,
he gonna be a quarterback in college. Legend is gonna be, and Legend's gonna play, but he's not gonna be a quarterback in college.
That's it. I like it, man. Let's welcome to the panel, man. We got Swaggy on board, man. He said he got some things. I guess he got some things he want to join the conversation. You know what I'm saying? What's happening, Swag?
How y'all doing? First of all, how y'all all doing, man? That's good. Good to see y'all. What's the topic? I had just got in from Hutchins Barbecue. What's the topic?
Oh Lord.
We thought you was in Jamaica, Coach Cole. Oh, this is.
We just previewing some districts, man. We already did 11. We're doing 10-6A. We're about to move on from 10-6A. So I let you.
North Pointy now, right?
Yeah.
I heard my good man Alonzo say something about Legend Bay. Hey man, I truly think when Peterson moved on to college, I do think this is Legends district, man. Like, I think he's gonna have a breakout season. I think North Pointy as a team is gonna have a great season. I got North Pointy winning that district.
Swaggy, you said Peterson moved on to college. You talking about Peterson at 40?
He gone, ain't he?
No. This is
he's still there.
He ain't better than Legend.
I'll take that back then. Hey, let me renege on that. North 40 and 20 gonna battle it out for that championship in that district.
Yes,
but Longview is definitely still the favorite to win the district, but I think North 40 gonna have something to say. It's gonna be a 3-headed monster race for that championship in that district.
I agree with that.
I don't know.
I bet my right hip 40 ain't gonna have nothing to do with that district.
Man, I think they're gonna be better. I think they had a bad year last year, and they're gonna pick up the pieces. They're gonna be better. You can't have that much talent and screw it up twice. I'm
trying to give y'all some insight here, but
I'm gonna give you a sleeper, a sleeper player. I don't know his name. I forgot his name, but Longview quarterback. Hey, that dude is something. People gonna see this year. That dude is the truth. That might be the X factor of the whole ordeal right there. The quarterback, and that's something Longview ain't had in a while since Hines King. So if you plug a quarterback into that system with John King run, hey, Longview is not only a threat to win that district, but they are a threat to bring home the 6A Division II state championship.
This is my thing, Swag. On that, Swag, you know what? I know we talk about Legend Bay as the best player in that district, but I think J-Mac, hey y'all, by come week 4, we're gonna have debates about who's the best quarterback in that district. we're not talking about athlete, but come week 4, week 5, man, I think that kid he's gonna be in the discussion, Jake. He's probably the best quarterback.
B-Rob, I think Osborne is the best player in that district, but here go the thing. I don't want to see him get ran into the ground. Like, I know one game I saw him have like 40 carries in one game. Like, that's gonna be the number one key going forward. You run him into the ground, and when they come down to the playoffs, he'll be worn out. So definitely somebody else got to help Forney. Peterson, they all got to step up to help Forney. If you're depending on J.O. to run the ball all game long, it ain't gonna happen.
I agree with Daughtry. I don't think they have the whole line to run them as much as they want to.
And his replacements left the building too. So both the kids behind him is gone. So it's gonna to me in this season, J.O. If I'm J.O., I don't think they should run him to the ground. He's finna get ready to go to college. Like I'm telling y'all, like they got talent, but like it's like I can't really explain. Okay, so look, I can explain it. Now I can explain it. Forney got they got possibly three really good receivers. Okay, well, who gonna throw in the ball? Like, that's what I'm saying about talent. Y'all can say Nelson, he good as an athlete. He's not a great quarterback.
He's like a top 5 Texas quarterback. If they look at rankings.
I'm saying if they go when they play, if you go watch that Rockwall Heat game, they supposed to beat them people by 40. He missed 5 wide open people. Like, it's not that he not a good player because he make plays with his legs. We talking about to beat a Longview team on 3rd and 7, you got to be able to make that pass to complete that ball because you're not going to be able to run it on 3rd and 7. Like, that's what I'm talking about. So when we say quarterback, we talking about people who can pass the ball. Like, we know they can run the ball. It's a lot of kids who can get back there and play Wildcat. DeSoto might got one of the best Wildcat quarterbacks you're going to see. But throwing the ball on 3rd and 7, that's always been my biggest thing. When you get out there and you play you play Denton Ryan, when it's 3rd and 7, bro, you can't run the running back draw play. You're going to have to throw the ball to get that first down. And them kids ranked high because of A, name, A, ability, but the main thing is throwing the ball, passing the ball, it's not there. So if you can show me you can pass the ball, Forney got a chance because they got the receivers. They got a couple of the best receivers in the district.
I agree.
I think one for Texas State, if I remember correctly.
Say that again?
I think one of them going to Texas State, if I remember, or that might be North Forney receiver.
Tech. No, I think you talking Amari, he commit to Tech.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Last year, North Forney had a key receiver out, did they?
Yeah, but they're gonna have all their kids back. North Forney is gonna be good this year.
The offense is gonna be okay. It is whether or not the defense is gonna be able to stop a nosebleed when it comes.
The nosebleed,
and I say that respectfully, but I watched Waxahachie run up and down the field that probably wouldn't have started at some 4A schools. So
yeah,
I'm just be honest with you.
And I heard Swag. I heard you say your 6A D2 prediction, bro. You know I'm a little sensitive about South Lake Curry this year, man. You can't say that out loud.
Hey, man. Anybody knows me know my history with Longview, and we know that. But right is right. I mean, I'm the media. I gotta speak facts. That Longview team, I do believe this is their year to capture their second state championship.
You think they're gonna beat South Lake?
If South Lake healthy, they beat Longview by 20. They beat them by 20. If South Lake healthy, they beat them by 20. I promise.
If Brock Boy got a running game this year, y'all can wrap this shit up in 6A.
I'm just gonna be honest with you.
I agree.
South Lake is gonna run.
That linebacker going from Longview, that linebacker, I think Casey Brooks was name. Hey, he was one of a kind, but he's gone, man. That's gone. That middle.
Yeah. I'm just gonna be honest with you, dog. If they healthy, I'm telling you, if that South Lake team healthy, they running through the playoffs.
Don't get me wrong, Jay, man. You right about that. Angelo Renda say, man, that dude is something special.
I want to see them versus
Renda special. They got the best wide receiver in the league. I don't give a damn. If his name was
Penn the running back.
Penn is the running back. They got a freshman running back, dog. That's 6 foot 205, dude, and run a 4.5. Like, he legit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be honest, Brock Bard, if his name was Leroy Jenkins, he'd be the #1 player in the country.
But hey, J-Mac, a little birdie told me no matter what, Austin Vandegrift going back to back.
Austin Vandegrift kiss my ass. They star ass. We don't care about Austin Vandegrift. We don't care about your ass getting whooped if you make it a state.
They caught South Lake Curve without their running back last year. If you get these people a running back, a real running back, you was in trouble. I mean, J-Mac took me to the game and set me on the field and just told me to watch. And I'm telling you,
that
all the teams I watched last year, they probably bringing back 21 out of 22 kids that started last year.
You seen it.
So I'm telling you, like that's my favorite in that division to win it all.
Yeah, I understand why people don't like South Lake, but look, the truth is the truth. The truth is the truth. You know what I'm saying? You can say what you want to say, but I'm telling you, if them boys healthy, they kicking your favorite team ass. That's how.
And J-Mac, and let's be real, J-Mac. That running back issue South Lake had last year, there won't be a problem this year. Believe it. They probably a sophomore on J-Pay. They won't have that problem this year coming up.
You gotta remember Terry Glenn's son. Terry Glenn's son was in that backfield last year in the playoffs, and he was real young and real little. J-Mac can attest to that.
I got a question for you, J-Mac. I got a question for you, for all y'all. Do y'all feel like going into this year, D2 is more attractive than D1 for the first time?
It might be more exciting to me.
That's what I mean by more attractive. Like D2 is getting more buzz than D1 this year.
I like D2. I like D2. Now I was looking and I wanted to get to it. That's why I'm trying to get through these districts because I want to get to that South Lake district because they might not go D2. We got to look at the district. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep it moving, but I'll keep talking. Goddamn, that's what we do though, so I ain't bad. But I got to hit this district because this is one of my favorite districts.
We got
and it's near and dear to my man Solomon, my young protege. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know. Solomon is very, very hard. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta get Solomon's opinion on this one. So let's head over to 868.
Oh,
I call this the Arlington district, right?
Yeah.
Let me start off. I'm gonna start off with this one. And I'm gonna be honest. We talk about districts up for grab, bro. This district is up for grab, bro. I ain't even going front. This
fight for who get put out the playoffs first. This was
this very well is probably a one and done district. Yeah, I don't even know who they play. I think they played a 9-6.
They play Richardson and them in the first round.
They might lose to them.
Yeah. They might break even. I don't know. But
hold on, is Lamar in this district?
Yeah, all the Arlington schools. Yep, Lamar.
Well, shout out Lamar. They got the best player out there. That line.
I think Lamar, man. I think this is the year. This is the year Lamar makes the playoffs, baby. And I think they do it in a big fashion. I think Lamar make the playoffs coming in second.
Man,
who won, J-Mac?
Yeah. Them balls, baby.
You don't even believe this.
Well, my honest opinion, I look at it like this. Well, last year.
Hey man, I'm gonna pick Bowie first, Lamar second, Martin third.
I think you picked that out talent population, Bowie.
Yeah, and South Grand Prairie, they're gonna keep their 4th spot.
I think
talk to us, Solomon. Hold on, Solomon. Go ahead, Solomon.
I'm gonna just say it real quick. I kind of like what you said because I think Martin is gonna be back too. They had a weird year last year, and I'm grateful to see Bowie beat Martin because since my class, it ain't been done and it wasn't done before that. But I think they'll be back. Martin is just one of them schools, man. Who's
their running back, Solomon? Don't they got a guy over there?
For Martin?
Yeah, don't they got a running back over there?
I know they got a top-ranked DN in the nation.
I heard they had a running back over there.
They probably do because before North Crowley was North Crowley, they pulled in kids too, just like Alito. So they're going to have some Fort Worth talent at Martin. That's just what they do.
Allegations.
And I think Lamar, man, they got the talent, man, but We'll see. I think they should make the top 4, but I don't think Haltom and South Grand Prairie losing too much. South Grand Prairie bringing a lot of their best players back too. So we'll see.
South Grand Prairie, South Grand. We ain't heard that name in a long time.
Yeah. But I think Bowie winning for sure. So shout out Coach Sam. I don't think Coach Sam is gonna lose where he's at while he's there. He'll think he's gonna win this year every year he's there, moving forward.
All right. B-Rise.
Okay, all right. This is just my thing. With that Hawking team, like you said, they came out of nowhere. And then I hate to just disrespect them and just don't think they're ready to play out just because I'm not too familiar with them. But unfortunately, what I might have to do. I think Bowie gonna win their district. I think Martin's gonna finish. I think they're gonna get back on track and finish second. And they're gonna compete with Bowie. I would give them number 2. I would give you know what? Oh, tell me that list again, J Mac. Tell me.
Let me see.
So I think SGP gonna be in there for sure.
Yeah, I think no, you good, J Mac. I think I think you know what, Jay? Give me Bowie, give me Martin, give me this gonna okay. I think Arlington gonna keep that 3rd spot, y'all. And I think South GP gonna get that 4th spot. Like they always do. I think that Hobby team gonna miss the playoffs. Yes, I think we're gonna get 3 artist schools and one GP school in there.
He said, "I can't even comment on Arlington District."
Man.
We gotta get through Arlington, brother. Hey, man, it's a road, Jay, but hey, we gotta get through it.
Man, we can go Bowie first. I'm gonna go with Martin 2, Lamar, South Grand Prairie 3, Lamar 4.
I ain't mad at it.
That's good. All right.
I think the young kids from Lamar last year, we get a year of growth from them. I think we can get a little playoffs for them. But you know me personally, I think all these teams 1 and done, maybe 2. So
Bowie versus South Lake 3rd round. I'm gonna leave it at that.
they can just go. They can go and start packing up lockers and
So you said Bowie gonna be here.
He changed my life.
I think Flower. We'll get to that district, but I don't think they're gonna play here. But then they're gonna play Flower Mound. I think they're gonna beat Flower Mound, and I think they're gonna play South Lake.
They got to be peaceful, knowing when you're going home in the playoffs. At least you can just go on to get your heart sick.
Hey, man, if it's 3rd round, man, I'm happy for Coach Sam.
Yeah, man.
That's a winning season. That's a great season, boy.
Nah, I'm gonna be honest. If Bowie get 3rd round, that's a great for Arlington because they've been having a little struggle for the past couple of years.
Yeah, Arlington been lonely on Thanksgiving. Yeah, they used to just host everybody else.
It's because of B-Rise them. They created a whole new neighborhood over there. B-Rise and got Mansfield schools put up over there.
Yeah.
They can't get none of the kids back in Arlington.
Yeah, no, they
Pastor, what you got, Pastor?
We keep our kids in Mansfield. We keep all our kids. They don't leave. Our kids don't leave.
Yeah, y'all still growing down that way at Mansfield. I agree with most of the panel. I do. I think Bowie gonna make a little noise. Shout out to Coach Tavares, Duckett out there. Saw them young men putting in work doing the summer track program. So Bowie been putting in some work. I see Martin, and this is the best South Grand Prairie team coming up since the days of Soul 73. KKDA AM Willis Johnson's son played back in the 90s. So you know I'm telling my age now. Y'all know nothing about all that.
DJ, that's my boy. That's my dog. DJ.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So I do see you. So I do see South Grand Prairie gonna do a little something, man. Like I say, this district is kind of, man, it's so tough to make it where you need to get out of, because who they have to match up with in the playoffs. Like I say, the 3rd round. Oh man, it's tough for them Arlington teams, man. But I see it, like I say, I agree with everybody else. I don't see I do see Martin getting back on track like they did. I say last year I picked them for a lot of games and they broke my heart. So hopefully this year they can get it together. But I see them getting in. And but I do see this district, if they would match up with any other district on the bi-district game or that second and third round game, they would go further. But it's just that group, like I said, just so much talent because you got teams going out there to Crowley, North Crowley. You got teams going to the south to Mansfield. So it's that area right now, Arlington is pretty tough. But I do see I agree with everybody else. But I see South Grand Prairie may sneak up on some people and get a little higher in those district rankings than what everybody thinks.
Okay. Swag.
Well, you gotta remember this. Martin did start off rocky last year, but at the same time, they also regained a coach in the middle of that year who came back as a help to them. I say that to say this. You get him a full year now with Wagner back over there with them. Martin finna get back. Martin finna reclaim their throne. So I'm definitely going Martin for the district championship. I got Bowie at number 2. I got South Grand Prairie number 3, and my sleeper for number 4. I got the Gophers.
From last?
Yeah. New coach, new system. I think Grand Prairie is gonna make some noise.
Well, Jay make the Lord did say the last first shall be last, and the last shall be first. That was Deacon's interjection right there. That was Deacon just throwing that.
Yeah, that is biblical. I'm gonna let you have that biblical. I'm gonna let y'all have that. Let's move on, man.
Hey, plus my cousin.
I hate it because we're probably not gonna be able to get to 5A or 4A, so we're gonna try to finish 6A. But we got
and plus my cousin coached basketball team, so I gotta go for Grand Prairie.
Oh, that's the real reason.
Shout out to Coach Brown.
Well, just takes my sermon out then.
They ain't gonna win nothing. They ain't even trying.
Oh man,
that ain't no football.
Hey, what's the quarterback they had over there, J Mac? Ever since he went to Oklahoma, it ain't been the same. Rick
Bobo, yeah, Bobo left. Yeah, they. I mean, whatever. They hired WT White coach. Shout out to the brother, but come on now.
Lord, what is we looking at, man? This is...
I ain't gonna go over 7-6-8, but I do want to just kind of highlight it. I wanted to go over it because I think Richardson win this district this year. I do have Rich. It's gonna be out of Richardson Lake Highlands. I'm gonna pick Richardson, but I won't be.
You gonna leave JJ Pierce out of it?
Yeah. I'm dropping JJ Pierce to 3rd.
They won 60 of them people last year, man.
I know, man.
Lake Highlands gonna run that district, J-Man.
They do run it, but I'm hoping Richardson bust a move this year.
I would agree. I would agree with you with Richardson, but the J Mac got to him, J Mac. So
well, I know they did lose some kids, and that hurt. They lost some kids.
J Mac, bro.
They got J Mac. Yeah, J Mac.
Yeah. That being said, you're right. I'm gonna stick with Lake Highlands, but I got Richardson second, and I think I do think he say. I talked to Holloway. He liked his freshman class. He thinks sophomore class is gonna be able to contribute. So I'm gonna get him second, and we'll go JJ Pierce and Jess Wood. I don't know what Jess would do, but they always there.
A lot of testosterone in the school, man.
What's going on with Berkeley? That's the biggest question.
I think they might be in the. Okay. See, I'm impartial to this district because I know a lot of these kids too. I think this district is close in the 2, 3, 4. 1, I think Lake Highlands is 1, and then I think 2, 3, and 4 toss up because Berkeley got some guys over there this year too. I ain't gonna cap. They got some guys over there. They bodies got God up is Richardson. So I think and JJ Pierce just always seem to have a great aerial attack that just eats this district alive every year. So I don't think they're slowing down. That's what they do. So I'm gonna go Lake Highlands, Pierce, Richardson, then Bergner.
All I'm gonna say is we ain't gonna disrespect Arlington District and then talk about this district.
Hold on.
I'm not saying,
the
man.
same way, Solomon. I'm just trying to speed it up, my boy. I'm just trying to get on by.
No, I like how I'm not no disrespect to you. I'm looking at the comments and I'm like, we can move on from this district, man.
Yeah, I'm looking at the comments. Got me laughing too.
Yeah, these comments.
Hey, Solomon Grundy, what I learned from Jay Mack, he taught me very well. You really can't read the comments while you're on the panel, man. It's hard to stay focused, man. They'll get you riled up.
That James Pointer got me over here laughing.
Somebody pissed off James Pointer, dog. Somebody
He got me
pissed off.
laughing.
He mad.
Make sure that his check at work or something.
Now James Pointer work for UIL, bro. He be
Yeah, them comments in the chat, man, to help you popping them clonidine pills, man, for your blood pressure, man. They'll get to you. Don't let them get to you, man.
Yeah, I don't even read them. I can't even read them, man.
And I'm mad because Pointer cousin played with me at Bowie, and he like I don't even get it, man. That's your family, dog. That's your family.
Tarrant County Blues, man. Tarrant County Blues, man.
It's all good.
Ever since they changed the name to Hurricane Hall from Wedding Wild, it ain't been the same.
You know what? No, Courtney.
You gotta change it back to Wedding Wild, bro.
So funny, man.
But J Mac, one question, J Mac, before we move on. Out of this district, what would it take y'all just for urban school to possibly get the fourth spot? What would it take for an urban school to possibly make up?
The Hispanics move to Euless? I'm just gonna tell you the truth, man. 2025, we telling the truth, B-Ryan.
Anyway, I ain't touching it. Hey,
Hey, B-Ryan.
Play soccer, bro. We know this. Y'all want to get
I give you the truth. Combine one of them schools together.
How I said combine them.
And they're gonna be the number one soccer team in the nation.
That's the only way that's gonna happen.
And they're gonna be the number one soccer team in the nation still. You can put all the
But you wanna know something funny though? In the early 2000s, we wouldn't be laughing because they'll be number one in district with Tyson Thompson now.
But look who you just named. You just named some African Americans.
That's how far Urban fell off.
I'm gonna be honest. We gotta stop. We gotta stop the urban hate because I like urban schools. I ain't gonna lie. I like urban schools.
J-Mac like urban.
Yeah,
me and J-Mac went to an urban game. We seen 15 elote stands on the way.
Hey, I live in urban. So I can't talk bad about urban.
And I'm down with them urban Nimitz Vikings, man. I'll be at their games this year. I'll be at practice. Y'all will see me going live from the scrimmage, going live from the practice. Coach Smalls, my guy. You know what I'm saying?
You only going because they from West Dallas kids. J-Mac.
That's the West Dallas kids. We hope
you know why you going.
Know what I'm saying?
They got an African American over there.
Yeah. Coach Smalls, my guy. But I'm glad we got that out. Everybody got that out their chest because I don't want to spend too much time. Man, god damn, we got so much before we could get to the real. But let me share this, man, because we got to get to it all, man. So I want everybody to get their opinion. I might have to keep my opinion to myself, man, because y'all know me, man. I be staring up the madness. But we got to hit this 668, man. We got to just touch it. We ain't got to hit it. If y'all want to be honest, you know what I'm saying? If we're being honest, it's kind of a sorry-ass district. So all I'm saying is we got Allen. They the top dog.
Yeah.
And I definitely think, and we got Prosper, who they the top dogs as long as they ain't got to see no athletes.
Yep.
And then you got McKinney, and my sneaker pick for this district is I got McKinney Boyd getting 4.
I was just about to say because everything else after Allen and Prosper is up for it, and I like Coach Johnson. That's a good dude. So I got McKinney Boyd making it too. But it's Allen and Prosper, and then the rest of it, it is what it is.
Sidebar, when did Princeton become 6A? Did they start that way?
Yeah,
they've been 6A for a while. Princeton's growing, man.
Princeton is pretty big, bro.
No, I'd have been out there before. I just didn't even know they were 6A. I mean, one of the kids at Allen came from Princeton. I thought he moved to Allen because he wanted to go 6A, but I didn't know they were 6A the whole time.
He's just growing out there.
No, he moved to Allen because he want to win. There's a difference.
Shout out Coach Stu Johnson. I got McKinney Boyd up there, 3rd or 4th. One of them.
Yeah, I like, and I'm with Stu Johnson. I do like Coach Johnson. I think he's a real, genuine guy, and I think he's building something special. And I think they will be the elite program in McKinney. I'm sorry to tell you that, Pastor. I know that hurt your feelings. But McKinney Boyd will be the elite program in McKinney.
Oh man, you got the lower classification. I beg to differ with North, but out of the 2 6A schools, McKinney has lost a lot since my man Coach Staples went east. I see McKinney. They may hold on to that 4th spot, maybe. I see Boyd leapfrogging McKinney. And I saw somebody in the chat. I'm sorry, I had to look at it. That put we can't mention Pest because it's like saying Candyman in the mirror because Diggle Smack gonna pop up anytime somebody say Plano East. Plano East is last. They are below Princeton as far as I'm concerned. Nothing against the players, but just because of Diggle Smack.
Yeah. Plano East started it on. Go ahead. B-Rod still here. What you got, B-Rod?
Listen, I'm just saying everything again, fella. But listen, but I said the first 2, Allen, Prosper, that ain't gonna change, you know it. But let me ask y'all something about the Prosper. Do they got? I mean, what's up with them? The other Prosper team that finished 4th.
Rock Hill.
I mean, I'm just asking, like, are they more athletic? You know. Per se, than Prosper.
Yeah, because I'll tell you, you got a lot of them kids from Rock Hill. Some of them were coming from Aubrey. Quite a few of them were playing in Denton Braswell. So they were taking athletes out of Denton Braswell under Coach Cody Moore days. So you got a group right there. Rock Hill is a team that can shock some people. They got one of the best D tackles. Look out for Mr. Chris. So Rock Hill, of course, that quarterback that everybody was high on after he took Arnold Jackson's place there at Guy a few years ago. He started out there at Rock Hill, and then left out, and then came back but ended up going to Guy. So they got some talent in the Rock Hill area, but I really think Panther. I know we're not gonna get to that district with Panther Creek, but Panther Creek took a lot of the athletes that would have been going to Rock Hill in that area, so that's why Rock Hill took a dip. That's why they're not as good as they were coming up, starting out as a new school.
That's all I need to know. So my top 4, I'm moving their ass out. The top 2, give me McKinney Boyd and give me McKinney 4.
Okay.
Because I didn't know, Jay. Hey, give me a little information. Yeah, I did it. I think both McKinney schools make it this year. I think McKinney finished 4th and Boyd finished 3rd.
But don't be shocked though, B-Rise, if Rock Hill beat McKinney out. McKinney's lost a lot, man. McKinney has lost a lot.
And shout out to Cat Ward. He called it. He said it. When Shay was left, he said when Shay was leaving, everybody else leaving with him. So
that's why I J man. That's why I asked that question. I say where them other Prosper kids going. That's why I tell me that's why I asked that question. Like, you right.
And now the coaches are left because hell, I think North Farner DC came from McKinney. So yeah. So Swag, how you see it?
Allen, Prosper, Rock Hill, and McKinney Boyd.
Okay. What you got, Deacon?
Allen. Yeah.
The rest don't matter.
Keep it simple.
I'm with you on that one.
Dylan. Hey,
I'll say this though, J-Mac, you gotta go watch Johnson, the nose guard D tackle at Prosper. He don't get talked about too much because that O-line, but Jace Johnson, I'll look it up. It's something Johnson. That's one of the best defensive linemen in the state, man.
Yeah, he nice.
You gotta watch it.
He nice.
Yeah. All right, this is district I want to touch on right here.
Game last year, he controlled the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, man, that dude they going to USC.
Oh, this is the district I want to touch on right here because I was told, fellas, if Louisville don't win the district and don't beat Capel and Denton Gar, it's gonna be all you can eat that roof, Chris, for old J-Back. That's what they told me. That's what I was told.
Sound like you got a meal coming your way.
Sound like I'm finna eat. I'm finna do some extra laps because I want to be big hungry.
Can I take this one first real quick? It ain't gonna take me long. Get out, fellas.
Go for it.
Take my fight.
We gonna go. I'm gonna go Gaia, Capel, Louisville, Hebron.
But no other Flower Mound school. That's interesting. That's interesting.
Nah, Flower Mound. No, I don't even want to say what I want to say because I'll be saying the wrong stuff. But they not in this. They're not in this conversation this year. So look,
how you see it, right?
Louisville should be one, but I just think Dengali. You know how Dengali do, J Mac. If they have a year where it's a mediocre year, that next year they usually a pretty supreme team. So
they wasn't mediocre last year though.
To Gaia standards, I mean, we know they wasn't just mediocre, but like, I mean, they gonna be real good this year. I think Capel, just what they got coming back. I like Capel, and then Louisville might have the most talented team, but I always see them choke it. So I'm going off history. I'm going off recent history.
Interesting.
Talent wise, me and J Mac, we seen Hebron play last year. They was a play away from beating South Lake Carr last year in the playoffs. So if they can figure a couple things out, they might be in the runnings because they had a very nice team last year. But this is me though.
Yeah. How you see it, B. Ryan?
But speaking on that, coordinate, like I said, we seen Hebron play. Like I said, they're a rare coach team. They did lose their quarterback. But yeah, I think this year right here, the top four, I think this is gonna be a total makeover. What I mean by that is I want to pick Louisville to win district, but I just feel, man, their mental hurdle, they got the talent. Like I said, they one of the top teams in the district, man. But this year I got Geyer winning district. I got Louisville finishing second. I got Capel at third. And I got Flower Mound Marcus finished fourth. I got Hebron missing that playoff this year.
No. Okay.
Yeah, I think Capel will take a step back this year, because they lost a lot. So I think, it could be a little
I'm not mad at that one, B-Roz. I'm not mad at that.
So I think they'll finish third in the district. But yeah, I got Geyer, Louisville, Capel, and Marcus.
I like that. Who wants some? Solomon?
Yeah. I'll go backwards up. I got Marcus being fourth. I think Nussmeier, I think he gonna be able to sling that stuff together. That's one of the best quarterbacks, definitely the best quarterback in that district. One of the best quarterbacks in that state. He gonna make his run this year. Third, I got Capel. And then I'm kind of tired on Geyer and Louisville, but since everybody's saying Geyer, I'm gonna go ahead and say Louisville because I was at the Geyer Louisville game last year. I think Louisville is gonna be better than last year. I don't think Geyer will be better than they were last year. I think they'll be about the same, but I think Louisville is gonna make more of a jump than Geyer. So I got Louisville. I'm gonna have them over Geyer. Then, like I said, Capel third, and then Marcus at fourth.
Interesting. How you see it, Pastor?
I agree with Solomon Grundy. The reason being is y'all have to think Louisville beat Geyer last year, and Louisville was young, and I was at that game as well. I know our paths crossed because you probably heard me before you saw me there, Solomon Grundy, at the game. But and then also I keep going back to that Allen playoff game.
I was there too.
That was 17-3, and that really could have been 27-17 Louisville. Yeah. Louisville made a lot of mistakes in the red zone. And they were young, and
they played at Allen, and and
they were up to the task because it's hard to go into that Eagle Stadium and do what they did. They had Allen on the ropes, man. It was rope-a-dope there for a little bit. So I see Louisville. Capel takes a step back, so I see Louisville. I see Geyer. I see Capel in that third spot because Eddie Griffin, one of my favorite comedians, Eddie Griffin is gone in that quarterback slot, Capel. But you just can't underestimate the coaching staff there. Wow. And then I see Marcus coming in. So that's my four. Hebron is out. You can't lose a quarterback. Like Patrick Creighton, you can't lose You can't lose a quarterback like that and then just kind of bounce back. But I think that district, I think it's all Louisville, and they don't have to play Allen in that first round. I think they'll make some noise.
Okay. Swag.
Man, I talked to a couple of experts of mine. Louisville have a stout defense this year coming up. They have a secondary that you do not want to throw the football on. Remember last year, Louisville beat Geyer, and I'm not sure how they looked against Capel. I forgot, but Capel lost a lot. Losing Eddie Griffin, that is major. This is, I believe, if memory don't tell me correct, this is going to be Antonio Wiley's first year at head coach without Griffin.
Right.
So that's going to tell a tale right there itself. So I definitely got Louisville winning this district. I got Geyer at second. I got Flower Mound Marcus at third. Like he said, their quarterback is awesome. I think the Marauders are a great team. That battle of the X game, Louisville and Marcus, probably could be the game of the year this year. So look forward to that. And last but not least, I'm going to go with Capel at fourth. I think Capel tumbles from first to fourth in the rebuilding stage.
That's a hard issue.
I think this is, if Louisville gonna do it, this is the year. And I'm gonna be honest, and just speaking from the streets, from the internet streets, a lot of people think this Capel quarterback is better than Griffin.
I didn't want to say.
Oh, man, I got to see that before I can say.
I got to see that, Jay. I got to see that, Jay.
Yeah, because Griffin was one of the top three. I had him, Jimerson, and Russell. Them was the top 3.
I'm not gonna say he better than
Jay.
him because he had to do that. You know, you got to pay them varsity snaps to.
I mean, you got to do it. But I'm just saying
Crowley before you.
They think his ceiling is higher than Griffin's was. That's what I'm saying. They said he gonna be good. I think he just gonna be what, a junior or a sophomore. He gonna be a sophomore.
I think he's finna be a junior, ain't he?
Who?
The quarterback at Capel, ain't he finna be a junior?
I think he's gonna be a sophomore. He was a freshman at Liberty Christian. I think I gotta check. If y'all know, let me know.
I think
what
I
is
see
Capel quarterback gonna be. But I think he's gonna be a sophomore. But he's like 6'4", 200, something.
I seen him up close, Jay, man. He got the tools. He got the toolbox. We just got to see.
That's what I'm saying. So
do it in the voice.
So Ty said sophomore.
Ty said sophomore.
Yeah, that's what I thought I saw on Twitter. I wasn't for sure. I didn't want to say it, but
I thought it was a sophomore. I just wasn't sure, but yeah. So,
man,
Willow said he still got Capel winning the district. He got Capel, Marcus, and Louisville.
And
then he got Geyer out. Come on, Coach Paul, man. Come on, man.
We know you're in Jamaica, brother. We know you're in Jamaica. we know it's some thing to tang. You eat that jerk chicken and carrying on.
Boy, they had too much sawfish over there.
You can't just leave Geyer out. Come on, redo it.
I was gonna say I think Geyer's gonna have the longest playoff run, especially if they end up in D2. But I think Louisville gonna win the district. But I think Geyer gonna have the longest playoff run. Louisville gonna have more problems in the playoffs.
Yeah, that's where I always like back to the playoffs. They're second and third round. Who that team y'all got to get over the hump, and it's usually gonna be Louisville trying to get past Allen. So
I think I'm gonna say this, and I hope I'm not being disrespectful to no other schools in 6A Division I. If this is the year for Louisville to climb that tree in Division I, this is the year, because I don't think 6A Division I outside of Duncanville, North Crowley, and Waxahachie is that strong. That's just my honest opinion. I don't feel it. I feel like
you think Louisville?
I feel like Division I, huh?
You feel like Louisville can beat Bridgeland?
I feel like Louisville can be a Houston year this year.
I feel like they can make a run. You got to remember, Louisville, was in the fourth round? Probably about 4 years ago? I think 3 years ago, something like that.
Longer than I can remember.
Third round.
Yeah, talent wise, Swagger, you on point talent wise, Swagger. They talented this year. It's just we know deep in the playoffs, it's deeper than just talent. It's about, like you say, coaching. Is the kids gonna hold up? Is the trenches gonna hold up? Is that big old Allen Eagle when they come blowing them horns and
Right.
all that? Is Louisville gonna shrink again? That's really their biggest hurdle.
If they win the district, they won't have to play Allen. So they
won't have to play. That's why I said it. That's why I had them winning district. And like I said, you got to think that Allen was making a bunch of noise, but that defense held Allen to 17 points.
But you know what? At the end of the day, either way it go, win the district or not, it's gonna be a first round game where you can see two contenders. They're gonna battle it out in the first round. So it's gonna be Allen versus somebody who you would think can make a deep run. So it's just how it goes. Whether it's Louisville, whether it's Capel, whether it's somebody, it's gonna be Allen versus them in the first round.
Imagine I get Allen and Capel game first round, Jay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, I'm here for it.
Yeah, that'd be fun to watch.
Right, I like
Hey
that.
man, I never count out a Coach Wiley team because that especially at that time of the year, because that means they don't play a lot of football. So
he got to figure it out by then.
Yeah, they got to figure it out. So if you want to get Coach Wiley, you want to get him early. That's why I got Waxahachie with
I mean, that's why I say like I'm not being funny. I'm not being biased. Anything. I just feel like this year, the 6A Division I, I feel like this is the first year that is wide open. There's no favorite in Division I this year to me. There's not a Duncanville powerhouse favorite this year. There's not a North Crowley powerhouse favorite this year. Division I can come from anybody this year in this area.
I'll say this way. I don't mean to cut you out. I do think that all the best teams, like we talked about earlier, are questionable, but I still think it's tiers. I don't think like a Richardson Pierce gonna make the playoffs in there.
No, not like that.
Not Bill. Now we don't know who's gonna be on top, but it's still it's gonna be Allen, DeSoto. Allen, Duncanville, North Crowley, somewhere around there. We're gonna see it happen. But you're right. We don't know who's gonna. It's not guaranteed. Duncanville gonna win this side of the bracket. So I'm with you on that.
Yeah, for me this year, in the 6A Division I want to see who front seven can stop the run, because with all these quarterback questions, we know that these teams gonna have to run this ball.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to have D-line linebackers.
It's a lot of good D lines too, though. That's what.
But see, look, I'm not even worried about D-line. It's more about linebacker play. All that stuff counted to this. So for me, I want to see in this 6A D1 who gonna have a front seven that can stop the run, because with all these quarterback questions, we know what Samp gonna do. Because I don't know who told everybody Dougville throw the ball. They gonna run it 400 times a game. That's just what Samp do. Like that's what he play defense, run the ball. So it's like when you get late in the playoffs, like I think I just seen Coach Carr said, you get a little team like Louisville with all this talent, when you start running it down their throat and pause and just going at them, is they're gonna be able to respond to that. So that's what I want to see in 6A D1, because I don't see a high flying attack unless South Lake Curl go or something like that. But most of these teams are running teams this year.
Yep, but that's what I'm saying, Deke. And Solomon Grundy can attest to this. Allen was trying to run that rock against Louisville defense, and they were getting nothing. They were going. It was back and forth. When I tell you, it was a defensive game until the end. Allen really started, putting points on the board. That was a defensive battle, that game. So Louisville has the defense to get down in the trenches and play.
I'll say this though, I ain't been wanting to say it because I've been trying not to say it, but
come on now.
Louisville's best part was that D line, and they only bring in Big 88 back. So that's gonna be the only question at Louisville is the rest of the, because that D line last year for Louisville, all them seniors, that was one of the best D lines I saw last year. I mean, Zach Masters. I saw 88 get a pick 6 against Guyer, and he's coming back. He's going to Houston, and he's gonna be a problem in the middle. That one technique, he gonna be a problem. But and their secondary linebackers, they said we just gotta see that D line. But I think Louisville gonna have a great, solid defense. And I told my people at the state championship game last year, so I'm gonna say it here. I don't know if it's gonna be this year, but I said Louisville is gonna make it at least to the regional finals in the next 2 years.
Hey, I will say this to y'all though. I don't know how y'all feel, but I'm excited, man. Because WNBA and baseball is both killing me. So I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm definitely ready, man.
Yeah.
Even about the Louisville D line last year, Allen running backs was young too. There was a young group of running backs.
I like Allen this year, man. I mean, I said don't be surprised if we don't see Allen Waxahachie semifinals.
You did,
and I mean it.
J-Mac, if they had J-Mac, I'm taking you to Wherever you want to go to eat, my nigga, I got you.
We go to Magic City. You three, we go to Magic City. We go.
You said Magic City.
Magic City. I'm in.
Hey, real quick, man. Real quick. I want to hit these two districts. We're gonna combine them, right? We're gonna combine these two districts. And this kind of be our final sayings for everybody to get. I want everybody's opinions on it. Y'all already know who, cause we ain't gonna make it to 5A, 4A. We'll do that next week. That just give us something to talk about. Content, baby, content.
Yes, sir.
So,
stretch it out.
We're gonna stretch it out. You know what I'm saying? We'll get to it next week. So I do want to hit this 4-6A and 3-6A. We're gonna combine them, right? So when I go to each one of y'all, I want both of y'all to give me your opinion on both districts, right? So,
Damn.
4-6A, I say this is important because if I ain't mistaken, I think if one of these schools, either Timber Creek, LD Bell, it might even be Eaton. If they make the playoff, it's gonna push Southlake to D1.
We ain't gotta worry about it. We ain't even gotta worry
Same
about
as
it.
last year.
So I'm gonna start off real quick on my little hot opinions about it, man. I do think that Southlake Euless game, I got to be in the building for that game, and I think that's early too. That's like week 3, 4, something
I
like
went
that.
last year. That's a good one, J man. You gotta go.
Yeah, I will be in the building for that game. But I'm gonna take Southlake because I just think they better. I do like this year's Euless team, and I'm telling y'all, don't count them out in the playoffs. They ready.
No, I like that team too, J man.
They ready. And then I got Byron Nelson. I'm gonna keep it the same. I don't really know. I know my LD Bell rate. Matter of fact, bump it. Give me LD Bell 4, cause they, hell, fuck it, whatever. Give me LD Bell 4.
Boy, they might be last in every never mind. Boy, hell,
man. We making a comeback, man. I go by there, man. They be practicing so hard over there, man.
That's cool. They gotta relax, J man. They just gotta relax, bro. It's not
so many kids over there. Come on, Devil. I'm rooting for you, brother. Come on. They just had a great swim party down the street. I'm rooting for them. All right. B-Rise, what you see?
Man, you know what, Jay? Well, Southlake, I know I got Southlake, but let me say this, Jay. I won't be surprised if Southlake have a slip up, bro, against Euless and shit, or against Byron Nelson. But hey, anyway, I mean, believe me, that district is tough, y'all. That district is loaded, man. But give me Southlake. Give me Byron Nelson at number 2. I think I think last year, even the coach said there was a down year for him at 8-3. So I think they have a bounce back here. Give me Euless at number 3, and give me Keller at number 4.
Okay, real quick, since I got you, hit me with 3-6-8.
Okay. Are we here? Okay, give me North Crowley. They're gonna bounce back. And they're gonna be number 1. And number 2, I got Lake Ridge is number 2. I got Crowley at 3, and I got Mansfield at 4.
They must have gave you a free pizza today, B-Rise.
He the ambassador for Lake Ridge. God. He just gonna throw them in there every time.
Hey
man, Matt Steph said Lake Ridge will make the playoffs, so B-Rise ain't too far off.
I think, man, listen. I think we're gonna beat Crowley this year. I'm serious. I think we're gonna beat Crowley this year. I think North.
Yeah, I know you're serious.
Yeah, y'all serious. Y'all serious.
I know you serious, B-Ride.
Yeah, but North Crowley, they gonna run through that district, man. Shit, I'm riding the home team at number 2. Give me Lake Ridge number 2, Crowley, and I'm finna with Mansfield at number 4.
I like that. I ain't mad at it. Like I said, we start talking about 3 and 4. We kind of picking it out.
Yeah, exactly. It's all.
What you got, Pastor?
Oh man, I got.
Start with
of course Southlake.
No, start with 4-6-8 first.
Yeah, of course Southlake, head and shoulders above everybody. Man, I really got to toss up between Byron Nelson. I really liked the coach coming on fire, being there, you know, and them playing with emotion. Like I say, similar to what Denton Ryan did last year. So I really see Byron Nelson, the Trinity flip flop, and then I see Keller sliding in and making some noise. I'm Keller Indian. So that's my 4 right there.
All right, 368, real quick.
Oh man, you know you got North Crowley. Man, I know what Step's saying. I know B-Rise. I love you like a play cousin, man. Lake Ridge ain't doing nothing, man. I don't see them doing that, man. I see the same 4 and no more from last year out of that district. Same order.
There you go. There we go. All right, Swag.
Man, I've been really sitting here pondering this one, man. Which one going first? That one first? South Lake.
Yeah.
I got South Lake 10-0. Nobody's beating South Lake in that district. Now the second place is gonna be up for grabs between. It's a 3-way. I got Byron Nelson, Trinity, and Justin Northwest. You ain't never seen Northwest. The Texans, they can ball out there in Justin, but I'm gonna definitely go with Trinity. I'm gonna go with Northwest at 3rd, and I'm gonna go with Byron Nelson at 4.
Go up. What you got? 368.
This the one, man. I've been sitting here really just thinking while y'all been talking. This Crowley, North Crowley game, last game of the season, will probably come down to who win this district. It will. It come down to who win this district. But there's a 3rd team on this list that has something to say about that. And they looked great last year for a long time until they lost like a couple of games. And that's the Mansfield. Mansfield is back, loaded, ready. But I do think North Crowley has enough firepower to stage off both Crowley and Mansfield in some 2 close games. So I'm going to take North Crowley, edging Crowley barely in that last game of the season. Then it come down to Crowley and Mansfield. I got Mansfield at number 2. I got Crowley at 3rd, and the last place will go to Weatherford.
Oh, we go with the Kangaroo.
Disrespect B-Rise like that, bro.
Man.
Shoot, bro.
Okay, B-Rise, the only ones out there on that Lake Ridge wagon by himself.
Yeah, Brady.
What you got, son?
Yeah, Brady Boswell, they lost everything. So yeah.
I got same as usual. I got South Lake first. I get why y'all saying Byron Nelson. I'm gonna say it like this. One thing about Byron Nelson, next couple of years, they got a lot of Samoans starting to move over there. And I played with Samoans and stuff in high school. And one thing about them is where one move and it worked, they move together. I don't think they're gonna beat Trinity this year. I think Trinity's still gonna play Allen 3rd round. And y'all gotta see Trinity linebacker. Gordon, I don't want to say his name wrong. It's like Maheta, number 7. That's one of the best linebackers in the state.
And the best.
I think Trinity gonna be 2nd, Byron Nelson, and then I'll just say Northwest just because that's who did it last year. I think it's a big drop off after that in that district. Right. I think it's gonna be South Lake, Trinity, and Byron Nelson. And then next district, I'm gonna say the same thing for North Crowley, like you said about Wiley. I think if you want to beat North Crowley, you're gonna have to beat them early. I think by the time district play come around, they're gonna have it figured out, and they're gonna run that district. I'll say Crowley because Mansfield lost their quarterback going to play baseball at Kentucky, and he was a phenom for Mansfield at least. And then I live up the street from B-Rise, and I want free pizza too, so I'm gonna say Lake Ridge at 4. Straight up, we'll keep it at that.
hey, I will say this about Byron Nelson, and I do love the coach. We had him on, man. He's a great guy. They getting the Samoans and they got chips in the cookie already, right? Yeah. So they gonna mix the blacks with the Samoans, along with the good white folks with money.
Like quarterback,
Hey,
anybody can get a house in Byron Nelson.
No, All I'm saying is, don't be surprised Byron Nelson don't take over in a couple years.
Hey, I'll say give it a couple years, but I think
it's Trophy Club got halves and passes now.
I was gonna say,
I don't know what they got going on over.
Hey, dog.
I don't know what they got going on, but whatever they got going on, South Lake better hurry up and wake up.
They coming for
man. South Lake don't give it. Let me not say that. I'm saying the wrong thing.
Pastor, what you got?
Deacon, man.
Oh, you already got me. You got to give us devotion. Yeah.
So first we're gonna start. We gonna go South Lake. We gonna go Trinity. We gonna go Byron Nelson. And I'm just gonna pick Keller just because they was one game off last year. So
there you go.
Yeah,
Keller.
All right. So this district, believe it or not, people don't understand. Crowley really, really good this year. They was good last year, and their whole team coming back. North Crowley, they can import them a quarterback from Africa, wherever they trying to get them from. They should be the number one team. I mean, they got all the talent, but they still over there trying to find a quarterback like a Make-A-Wish kid.
And it's probably for another show, but let this never happen again, North Crowley. There is no excuse for you not to have a quarterback ready every year.
You know what it is, Jay?
Every year.
They coming out that big state year, you got to be able to repeat that. But I mean, I think they're gonna be able to run the ball on everybody, so I'm not really worried about North Crowley.
Ain't from the
truth. To run the ball. Crowley, they're gonna be good this year, so I'm gonna get them 2, 3. I'm gonna go the Fighting B Risers just because that's my man. So I gotta get the Fighting B Risers, and then last we're gonna go Mansfield limping into the playoffs.
I just want to say this right quick for the record. Me and J Mac, we called Ingram when he was a freshman.
KB.
North Crowley running back.
Yeah, KB. He might run 1,500 yards this year.
We knew he was gonna be the truth. We saw him as a freshman run the ball. We said, "Oh yeah."
Hold on, James said they quarterback is James. I don't want to say what I want to say. Yeah, but I don't want to say what I want to say. No, what he said is kind of the truth. He being funny, but it's the truth. But yeah. But it really don't matter. At the end of the day, North Crowley going to be able to run the ball. They're going to have the
Can I ask a question about North Crowley, though? Because one thing I'll say, Keontae, I think he is a phenomenal running back. He a big running back, and he not sharing the load this year. Yeah, I think he's going to be able to go all 4 quarters running that ball.
He definitely sharing the load.
He got no choice. That's what I'm saying. He's going to have to.
He got no choice.
That was what I was telling you about them 40 running backs. They back up. He's not North Crowley.
But hey, they're going to come in another though. You just got one of the best receivers in the damn state to transfer over there. You got to have a quarterback. You got to have a quarterback.
They got more than that.
Let's just be honest now. At this point, any one of us could play quarterback at North Crowley.
Yeah.
2,500 yards.
Hey, just don't turn it over. That's all you got to do.
They
got the team, though. I'm going to give them that. They got the team.
I'm good for 35 yards.
I could throw 2,500 yards over there right now.
Just throw it up, J-Mac. Just close your eyes.
Yeah. I mean, you got to think about it. They're not going to put out a receiver under 6'2".
Nah.
Nope.
Running back room stout, line stout, defense crazy stout. Only question at QB, but like I say, they can just do the Duncanville method. They did it to Duncanville last year. Look how they beat Duncanville in the playoffs last year. They just ran the ball there and they threw it.
Yeah.
Hey, Courtney, I was on that sideline.
I heard you trying to sneak that in. Say it again.
They got that coach. I ain't think nothing there.
He said they got our coach.
See, I can't say our coach be right because special team blunders is special team blunders. That game was very even, bro. They just made some mistakes on special teams that took them over the top. I don't really see it as an out coaching. I'm gonna say this though, Coach Gates did let them hang though. He let them hang in that game.
It's coaching.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this. I was on the foul line with them and the locker room with them pre-game before the game. Them kids took that game to the heart. Like, it wasn't no playing, it wasn't no joking, it wasn't no talking. They was in the locker room focused. When they took that field on that sideline from the opening kickoff, when they got that outside kickback, they said to themselves, "We finna beat they ass." That's exactly what they did.
Well, I don't know if they beat their ass. They only won by 2.
Yeah,
but
well, no, they was beating them pretty good, but they came back, of course. But they just said, "Hey, we're not losing." They said, "We're not losing."
they jumped on them. I think they jumped on them.
They jumped out on them. They jumped out
train wreck this year,
14-0.
bro.
They jumped out on real quick.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be the same train wreck this year. I think they're on a collision course towards each other. They're gonna run the
I
ball.
don't think I could make that bold prediction. Y'all can screen record this one. Duncanville and North Crowley won't be playing each other.
I'm with you, J-Mac. They're not. I'm with you.
They won't be playing each other this year. You ain't got to worry about it.
I'm just gonna put the ancestors will find the power to bring the South Side back to state championship this year, man. Anything, my name Deacon, because anything past 635 can't get the state this year.
Oh man.
But this just my thing, Courtney.
Oh man.
As good as North Crowley is, I mean, we all know how good as they are. Without a decent quarterback, they're not gonna beat Allen.
See, the person I think the 2 people I think that North Crowley missed this year is not only the quarterback but the running back from last year. I think he don't get as much praise. Q get a lot of praise for the production that he put up, but that running back, he was dominating game. He was taking over game. He was Chris Warren. What's his name? Warren.
Warren. Yeah, he was the truth.
Yeah. He was dominating games, bro. Like, go watch that Duncanville game. They got him dead to rights in the backfield. He still getting 5 yards, 6 yards, still breaking tackles. So it's just like you miss them leaders. I use the example just like when we went to state in soccer the second year. That wasn't the same type of team as the first year. Like every year, it's gonna take a different identity to really get back to that state championship. You're gonna have to find somebody on that team that can make them plays that you're gonna be missing.
I'll be honest with you, man. That QB ain't right.
I'm with J-Mac.
That QB ain't right. That week 1 of the playoffs,
different dynamic.
They ain't guaranteed to get past Byron Nelson.
Who you talking about?
You got to think about it. Jefferson on that 3rd and 9, he gave the option to either roll out and run that mud or throw it. 9 out of 10, he run for 15 yards on the third down play. So you take away that, that's gonna be a big key component of that offense right there.
They've been on DoorDash looking for quarterbacks. I tell you that.
I hate you.
They definitely got a help warning sign outside. There's a help warning sign out there in Fort Worth. Just
I seen the.
So the kid from Burleson, they ain't gonna let him make it.
Nah, he didn't clear.
Yeah,
nah, he didn't clear. That's what I was trying to. I wasn't trying to be messy when I started earlier, but I'm really serious about people talking about kids who ain't cleared. That is a real thing right now.
That's a real thing this year, man. I'm telling you,
real thing. It's like people you think like, okay, they got all their stuff together, not cleared. They is not playing this year. So just saying somebody is going to be somebody on a team, they might be back at their other high school, sir.
Yeah.
Well, let me put it. Can I put it this way? It's going to be a little controversial, but some of these coaches have been denying these transfers. It's going to be a lot of karma this year. So I better look out.
No, I agree. No, I 100% agree. I don't think nobody who's losing kids can deny nothing because y'all gaining them too. And I don't care who you talking about. It's some kids that's going from here to there. Like people pick and choose who they want to.
Well, y'all got a South Side coach and you got a coach on the North Side trying to deny these kids, and now it's your turn. And so when they go before that panel, all them years you said no and deny them kids gonna come back to bite you. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's gonna be a bunch of them that's gonna be long facing. That's why I told you it's hard to give you. You know, we finna start hearing now. We'll start seeing now because the DC meetings is happening. You know what I'm saying? Every week going down. And I'm just being honest.
J-Mac, it's a wicked one that already came down. Boy, they holding on to that to their life. Nobody knows. you know. If I had 2 shots, I'd have been a toilet right now.
I already know. And it's somebody on the east side. They swerve it down. They'll check every box. So everybody else left. So I'll tell you right now.
Hey, man.
Say
So I'm just being honest, man. We gotta sit back and we gotta wait.
You gotta wait, you gotta wait.
Yeah. So don't get mad at me when I say a team like Southlake that don't have these issues it's automatically I can pencil them in for state.
All they kids been there besides the one that moved from out of town, baby.
Yep.
Yeah. So don't get mad at me when I say that. Don't get mad at me when I say that. Because it's
real quick, J Mac. I'm gonna tell you another sleeper. I've been saying it for the longest. This year, do not sleep on Jermaine Bishop and Willis.
Only thing about that, he ain't got the team. He like he literally their whole team.
Oh, they lost everybody else?
Yeah.
No,
no, man, Willis. They out of there.
But they did good in 7-on-7, right?
They didn't lose everybody else.
They got some players.
D-line, O-line wise, they not gonna be able to stand up.
They ain't. I just think they're gonna have problems.
Yeah,
like I said, it's gonna be South Lake versus Summer Creek, D2.
There you go. That's what I think.
Say it again.
I got Vanderbilt going back to back champion.
That'll be. I want to see that. I guarantee you.
Yeah, I love that card.
He ain't gonna lose twice to him.
Yeah, that's what Daddy Dodge did. He lost to Katie. I think it was Katie came back and he beat him the next year. So,
J-Man, did you go over the number one district in Texas yet?
Oh man, we done ran out of time. We got.
Come on, J-Man.
We'll do 5A next week.
No, I'm talking about this week. I'm talking about North Shore district.
Atascocita, Summer Creek.
Oh no, this the dub, baby.
Oh, my bad.
We don't talk about mustiness.
I definitely agree.
See, you got him started.
You got to bring Mark on.
We talk about the musty right now, man. But
not the musty.
Hey, fellas, this been fun though. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I appreciate y'all coming on. We gonna pick this up next week. It might be late, man. I'm going to see Country Wayne next week.
I know, man. SummerSlam next week too. So yeah, you're right. Yeah, so
it might be late next week. It might be early, or it might not be. So I'll let y'all know. You know what I'm saying? I'll let y'all know.
Where you see Country Wayne at? Where you going at?
He at the Addison Improv next week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good food spots out there too, man. Make sure you get some good food.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm going out there to see my man Country Wayne, man. So if we don't do it next week, which I plan on doing it, but if we don't do it, we're definitely gonna pick up and hit the 5. And we better talk about training camp in on Star, so we have some more other stuff to talk about too. But hey, fellas, I appreciate it, man. Y'all been good. This been a fun show for real. I appreciate it. This been a fun. This is my kind. When we can make nerd talk cool, that's what we do.
Hey, man, I truly miss this. I really do.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Once again, man, y'all have a good night. Appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to the dub. Hey,
watch this.
Hey, number one dub.
Football talk is a big hit. Sunday nights to Wednesday nights, we striking a match cause we lit. Y'all know the name, we call it the dub. On Friday nights, it feel like a club. Getting that VIP treatment on the sideline, they showing us love. Great interviews, go hugs, put in work, go good. Texas youth and high school talking to page on Facebook, hold up. Coach Carter stand on the scene, giving advice, he do what he mean. James Mack, he be on the scene, rocking the gear, it's so clean.
We rise and go easy, off the easy, push easy. When my steppers are special kids, making plays and so easy. Try to win, we so greedy. All our fans are so needy, cause they need to hear them talk about that club. We do it for the dub.
We do it for the dub. We do it for the dub. We do it for the dub. That GF dub. We do it for the dub. We do it for the dub. We do it for the dub. That GF dub.
Welcome to the dub, number one high school podcast starring Pat Botezy, Jeremy McInnes, Coach Carr, and Brian Riser.
Well, all right. What's happening? What's going on? Welcome to the number one talk show. Speak out. Speak out. Speak out. Speak out. Speak out. Speak out.
On to the next round. Salute. Get ready.
The salute. Hey.